Cybersecurity is more important than ever. A new cyber attack happens every 39 seconds. Last year, 80% of businesses experienced a cyber attack. West Computers has the solutions to secure your business. West Computers can protect your business today. Call West Computers today for more information and get your business risk review started.
At Circle C Tractor, we aim to provide the equipment you need at a price that's fair and service that's beyond compare. At Circle C, we have you covered. Farming, gardening, or keeping your yard beautiful, we have what it takes. Kubota tractors, hay equipment by Kubota and Premier. Implements manufactured by such familiar names as Bush Hog, Land Pride, Razorback, and KMC. For the yard, more Kubota, along with a good variety of yard and farm equipment from Steel. Circle C Tractor, where we love our business and our business is treating you right.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. With DE Fastlink, there's no comparison. Join the world of high-speed internet with DE Fastlink, powered by Dixie Electric. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
It's the little things people do for you that make a difference. And if you like a financial partner who does all those little things for you, then you'll like us. We take the time to get to know you. Here there's a belief in working together locally, neighbor to neighbor, to help you every step of the way in those important finance matters. First State Bank. Serving you is what we do best. Member FDIC. Online at firststatebnk.com.
At Gatlin's Building Supply, tradition runs strong, and we take it to heart. Traditions like gathering around the grill with family and friends. Gatlin's carries the finest tools for outside cooking and fellowship available. We have an all-star lineup including the Big Green Egg, Traeger grills, and Blackstone griddles, along with all the accessories you need to make your time all that you want it to be. Gatlin's Building Supply, where you can find the products and service that honor the traditions we hold so dear. Gatlin's Building Supply, strong on tradition.
Local LP Gas is a part of the family of Kelly Companies, locally owned and operated right here in Wayne County. As a part of this family, Local LP Gas is committed to serving Wayne County with cost-efficient fueling options for your home and business. Whether we bring it to you or you come and get it, it's Local LP Gas, a Kelly Company, our family serving yours.
Outdoor work and play requires real power, and when it comes to real power for the great outdoors, there's no better place than Extreme Outdoor Power. If outside fun and adventure is your game, Extreme Outdoor Power is your one-stop spot that will help you capitalize on your opportunities in the great outdoors with products like scooters, four-wheelers, go-karts, mini bikes, and even trailers to haul all of your gear on. If working outside is your game, we're on point for that as well with names like Toro, Echo, Troy-Bilt, DeWalt, and others. All that we sell, we can service as well. So don't forget, for the power you need outside, it's Extreme Outdoor Power at 310 Mississippi Drive in Waynesboro. And check us out on Facebook at Extreme Outdoor Power. If you're stepping out, step into Extreme Outdoor Power. At Circle C Tractor, it's all about you, what you need and what you do. We're committed to continually providing you with reliable, high-quality, good-looking equipment to help you make the most of your time. This summer, we have added several new product lines. Come by the store and see our large selection of Stihl power equipment, CM truck beds, and Lemco deer feeders. Check out our Facebook page for low monthly cost equipment package deals. At Circle C Tractor, we mean business, and our business is treating you right.
High-speed internet is here. Get the speed you need with DE Fastlink, powered by Dixie Electric. There are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So sign up today at defastlink.net.
Goals. We hear a lot about those. As your financial partner, we share the same goals you've set for yourself and your family. That's why we constantly work to provide the right loans, saving products, and the life-improving financial services that make it possible to even exceed those goals. We're here to help you every step of the way. First State Bank. Serving you is what we do best. Member FDIC. Online at firststatebnk.com.
Gatlin Building Supply in Waynesboro is your source for the paints that make the impossible possible. Benjamin Moore. Color yourself inspired with Benjamin Moore paints from Gatlin Building Supply. Be it interior, exterior, or eco-friendly, these are the paints that stand up to everything life throws at them. Come see us at Gatlin Building Supply in Waynesboro, where you can find the answers to all your building and remodeling projects. Gatlin Building Supply, Waynesboro, Mississippi.
Cybersecurity is more important than ever. A new cyber attack happens every 39 seconds. Last year, 80% of businesses experienced a cyber attack. West Computers has the solutions to secure your business. West Computers can protect your business today. Call West Computers today for more information and get your business risk review started.
I can get a hold of Reba.
Okay, all right. All righty, Tony, whenever you get ready, you can go ahead and play the intro and come to us. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wayne County High School War Eagle football, coming to you live from the Hub City as the War Eagles take on district foe, the Tigers of Hattiesburg High School. We got our captains out on the field tonight for the coin toss as we're speaking. Number 2 for Wayne County, Shadricus Davis. Number 20, Hezekiah West. 50, Camarius Carter. And 99, Paris Evans. Our super fan of the week this week is Charlie Britton. We give Charlie a shout out tonight. We thank him and all of our super fans for helping make our broadcast possible. Kenny, what you got on the coin toss?
I believe we won the toss.
I believe you
Just
did.
a second. I believe we did.
Okay. We're going to take it in, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
You know, Jack likes to get that ball, doesn't he?
He does. Give me the ball, Coach.
Give me the ball, Coach. Put me in. Let me go. Okay, the Wayne County is going to be taking the inaugural, going to take the kickoff. Both teams are in the end zones and getting ready to run onto the field. Kenny, you got anybody you want to holler out to tonight?
Yeah, you know, Mama's at home listening. Katie and Daniel, the little man, he's listening. Pops and Granny, Emily, and our grandbaby.
Yeah,
little
baby.
Marshall. And hello out to Reba McIntyre.
Okay.
She's back in town getting ready for another tour. And her dog, Bailey, is a big War Eagle fan. In fact, Bailey said the other night she barked woof, 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 which meant she liked Big Marshall.
That's a good dog right there. You need to hold on to that one.
We're gonna
Maybe the only one in the world.
We're going to try to get her some treatment and therapy.
Man, what an exciting time. You know, I tell you what, Wayne County, I'm looking around and we got, the stadium's not full, but we got as many folks here as the home team does.
Yeah, and it'll be a little easier here tonight. We're across from the Hattiesburg band, but our band is down from us, so that'll help with folks here in the ability. And, man, we're dressed up like Auburn tonight. White headgears, white jerseys, white pants, and that's a good, clean look.
It is. I like this look.
Yeah, I know Alabama fans out there are cussing me right now. That's okay. Alabama's uniforms are a good, clean look, too.
Yeah.
So, but it's a good classic look. Hattiesburg's used to be.
Yeah. Now, they got their, I don't know. The
fashion truck.
Yeah, they darked up over there with the uniform colors, dark, black, purple, I'm not sure. But looks good on them, I guess. And here it comes. We got Boyd back to receive along with Owens. And Hattiesburg's going to be kicking it off now.
what are they going to do? The kicking.
It's going to be interesting. We got everybody that we know except for 2 deep backs between the 40 and the 50. Their kickoffs are a unique shopping experience.
Well, I was talking to one of their guys that works in their broadcast booth over there, and he was telling me they thought they might just kick every one of them out of bounds tonight. But anyway, we're going to see what happens right here. But, you know, kicking onside kick every time, sooner or later you get 48% of them or something like that. And it's going to go out of bounds, and it's a good thing because we wouldn't have anybody chasing it, Kenny.
Well, it went out of bounds ahead of the 42, so I don't think it'll go back to the 35. I think it'll come to the 45.
Okay.
And
pretty good field position for the Warriors.
If my understanding is if it goes out of bounds 35 or less, it goes to 35.
Okay.
But now I probably am going to be wrong, and they've called a penalty flag. We're going to get to watch this happen again. Somebody must have been lined up offside.
Well, that's going to back them up. So at least we're going to get good field position.
Well, that flag's still on the ground over there, so.
They got them back at the.
Well, no, they're still on kicking from
sure
the 40.
Are. They're having the conference back here on the other 30 on the War Eagle side of the field. But the kick went out of bounds. Now that's a flag for sure, but I mean, like I don't. You know better than I do.
I'm starting to understand. We were offside.
Oh, how dare us.
So why don't they, then they are going to move it to the 45 and kick it again.
Kick it again.
Well, that's just our guys getting across that line. You got to leave a 10-yard space, and one of our guys cross that line before they kick the football.
These kicks like this make me nervous, Kenny. I'm just telling you. If that thing's on the ground rolling around, oh, man.
They make a stone statue nervous.
And here we go again. The ball's just laying down on the ground. They're going to kick it, and it's going to go over there and be fielded and at the 43 or 4. Another flag down, Kenny. What's this going to be? Another repeat of I didn't see us cross the line.
We didn't.
4 seconds. One of the fans just hollered out 4 seconds, and we've had two flags already.
An astute observation.
It's going to be a great night. Now they're kicking it off for the 50.
It's not supposed to start until it's touched.
So we've been offsides twice. We keep doing this. This thing's working out good for Hattiesburg.
Coach Hankins is trying to explain how this works to the side judge over here, but he's talking to the wrong wrangler. The one he needs to be talking to is on the other side.
Oh, okay. They got the clock right again. Jack West, our streaming guy, now he's keeping us in line on the clock down there. We appreciate Jack and what he does to work with us and what he brings to the table. We really appreciate him, West Computers, and all the things he does to help with this stream. There's another one, and it's going to be down there on the ground. And I tell you what, this is going to go out of bounds, and we're going to have to make some adjustments on the way we handle these kicks. One thing is staying on side.
It's easier said than done because you have no idea which way this guy's going to kick it. Yeah. It's going to be squibbing and ribbing and jumping and hopping and get you back to trying to catch that short-legged pig in a big pen.
Well, I hadn't heard that in a couple of years. What we need to do is just not let them score, so they won't be doing that. Here come the War Eagles, Hankins and company. Hezekiah West is going to be an H-back. You got Boykin is a fullback, and you got Boyd is an H-back, single man. There's a handoff to Boykin up the middle, and he's going to maybe get to the line of scrimmage. Maybe.
Give him a yard.
Yeah.
Boyd got crowded there in a hurry.
Yes, it did. I'm always amazed how big everybody is we play.
Yeah, well, we do that to give everybody a sporting chance. We keep our big folks hid.
Got a yard. Jalen Jones is split out to the left. We've got the two wing backs and the full back. Hankins is going to throw one to slant there to Jones, and he's going to – the ball's going to be knocked down.
Before the ball got there, but no flag.
Going to bring up third down to about 9 for the War Eagles. Ball's at the 36-yard line. Got to get to the 45 for our first. 11:22 to go here in the first quarter.
I think you line up and run that again.
Yeah, I mean,
you get separation because the safeties are walked up. The safeties are about 8 yards off the line of scrimmage. 7. They bring now this time they're going to put a safety over to the weak side, which is interesting.
Hudson's an H-back. There's a Boykin's going to get the handoff and get stuck in the chest right there after about a 2 or 3 yard gain. So it's going to bring up 4th down, a punting situation for Wayne County. So it's going to be a 3 and out for the War Eagles on the first possession. Mills is in the punt. Hudson's going to snap it. And the return men are standing back here around the 30. Now, Mills has the capacity to kick this thing over his head if he gets just right. He's averaging over 40 yards punt. That's a low snap. He feels it, gets a kick up, pretty good punt. Kenny is going to be caught and fumble down here inside the 20, and they're going to get back there and tackle him back around the 10. I don't know where they're going to spot the ball, but it's looking like the 10.
Spotted on the 10.
All righty. That's a pretty good
Once
exchange.
he picked it up and turned, we hit him.
So, 10:27 to go. War Eagles 3 and out on their first possession. And Hattiesburg's going to – they've got a flag down, Kenny.
That was a 52-yard punt. Should be a block in the back. That'll be half the distance to the goal, so it should put the ball on the 5. Well, no, you can't do that. No, you don't. That's not a spot foul on a punt. Okay, guys. Go to the 5. There you go.
You talked him
into it. Boy.
You talked him into it, Kenny.
Just let KO. I won't steer you too far wrong.
All righty. Now, I believe this is Coach Vance's son. This is the quarterback. He was hurt in the first week, and they got him back last week. He scored a couple of rushing touchdowns. And
these numbers are going to be hard to read tonight.
There's going to be a handoff, and they're going to hit him hard out there around the 6 or 7. That big tackle
that number 73
ran over Pitts down there.
They had to give him 2 shirts and sew them together.
Holy. They got about 4 yards on the. Well, I don't know.
They got 3.
3. All righty. Bring up 2nd and 7 from inside their own 10. Single back set, got a man out to the right there, kind of busting there tight, and there's going to be a handoff, and they didn't only get him inside the 10, Kenny, so it's going to bring up 3rd down and probably 6 or so to go.
Yeah, he ran like a power play off tackle and off opposite side from where he was lined up, and we shut that down pretty quick, so he's out right at the 10.
Mills, Evans, and Davis up front for Wayne County. Got our linebackers, Hopkins and Pitts and Pruitt are your linebackers. We got Wally as a cornerback, Davis.
Well, the tackle jumped up and pointed to our defensive end over there, and our defensive end hadn't moved.
8,
so it's going to be an illegal procedure. They put them back on the 5.
All right, 3rd and about 10 to go. Like Kenny said, from their own 5, 9-14 and counting in the first quarter. Scoreless first quarter. Wayne County was 3 and out on their first possession. Hattiesburg's backed up. Need a big stop right here. Get the ball back. Should be in good field position if we can get it. There's a quarterback's going to throw. One's going to be caught and out through his hands. Hit him in the hands. He could not hang on. Brings up a punting situation for the Tigers of Hattiesburg High School.
Well, we had a guy right on him, and so even if he caught the ball, if we make the tackle, he was at the 10-yard line.
Our punt returner, our freshman punt returner, Presley, is standing back here at the 30-yard line of Hattiesburg. So, ought to get good field position out of this, Kenny.
Depends on how I watched him in warm-ups. So
he kicks a nice punt. Presley's going to back up there and catch it at about the 41 or 42. That's their punter's a little more better at punting than the kicker is at kicking off, I say. Good field position, though.
32-yard punt.
Wayne County will be on the plus side of the 50 with the first down and 10 yards to go. The ball will be spotted down there around the 43, I do believe, 42 maybe. 8:48 to go in the scoreless first quarter. Wayne County gets their second possession of the evening. Both teams have pretty much been 3 and out on their inaugural possession. Carter and Davis up front there for Wayne County. I'll get some more of those linemen up for you. Everett and Davis check in. The big package is sure enough in down there. Jones is checking out. Boykins checking out. So this is a package that they've had a lot of success running between the tackles with, as you can imagine. So it's a big one right here to get down here and score in position. You got to capitalize. Second and goal from the 4. There's the ball to Hopkins, and he's going to fight and push hard. Going to get close, Kenny, but no cigar. Let's see here. Ball's out, and Hattiesburg's ball still rolling around, and Hattiesburg's on the ball. So Wayne County's going to turn the ball over down there at the 5 and miss a golden opportunity to get some points on the board. Hate to see a chance like that get away, Kenny.
Boy, you do.
First,
I thought he was down.
They got him spotted at the 5. So 1st and 10 on the turnover for the Tigers of Hattiesburg at their own 5. So they're about where they started their first possession from a while ago. Wayne County's definitely had the field so far in this first quarter.
Well, they were working real hard to strip him when he was running anyway. So
there's going to be a handoff up the middle. He's not going to make the line of scrimmage, Kenny. So Evans and let's see, Hopkins. Let's see, who is that? Yeah, Hopkins. 2nd and 11 for the Tigers of Hattiesburg. Big district game right here. Both these teams are 4-0. Man, there's 3 district games left to play. You know, and man, one who wins this game tonight takes a big step forward.
You won't be in the catbird seat, but you're going to be climbing the pole.
Yes, sir. 2nd and 11, 5:22 to go in the scoreless first. Stoppage of play.
Going to be a legal procedure.
Beautiful night for football.
Timeout.
We're going to take a timeout to the station for a 30-second break. K-Dog and I will be back after this. One word from our sponsors.
Gatlin Building Supply in Waynesboro is your source for the paints that make the impossible possible. Benjamin Moore. Color yourself inspired with Benjamin Moore paints from Gatlin Building Supply. Be it interior, exterior, or eco-friendly, these are the paints that stand up to everything life throws at them. Come see us at Gatlin Building Supply in Waynesboro, where you can find the answers to all your building and remodeling projects. Gatlin Building Supply, Waynesboro, Mississippi.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, Kenny, interesting so far. I mean, it's kind of eerie.
I got scolded by Coach Cooley for bringing up the game in 02 when we came over and had 6 fumbles in the rain. He said, "I can't believe you said that." And I said, "Well, listen, it's the same bunch." But apparently, I have loosed the curse.
Let's hope not. All righty. Tigers up to the line of scrimmage, back to throw. Going to fire one deep downfield. Man, Warrigal got a guy down there who's going to make a play on it. It's going to be incomplete. Davis was the closest player to the ball. That was our defensive back. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 11. From the 4-yard line, they're on 4. .507 to go in the first quarter. Scoreless.
Coach Vance's son that's quarterbacking is a sophomore.
A left-hander, too, it looks like, down there.
Yeah, he throws with the wrong hand.
They call him the Deuce. Yeah, he got hurt in the first game. I think they lost 3 quarterbacks in the first game. And there's a Pass is complete. Kennedy's going to get a first. Nope, it's going to be short.
They're going to wind up having to bring it back because they got a hold out here on the edge on the other side. But it was a good call. They ran just a swing pass, 28 coming from the near side to the far side, and had a couple of blockers, but somebody had a handful of a white shirt. So this will be a do-over.
We're still at third down, inside the 5, 4:56 to go in a scoreless first quarter. Good eye, Kenny.
On the 3.
Kenny, you're pretty good at this.
Man, I tell you, I need to be doing something other than toting your satchel for you.
No, man, we know better than that. You need a satchel toting going on around here. I'm the one that does it. But anyway, big third down play again for the War Eagle defense. 4:56 to go in the first quarter, 0-0. Seems like this quarter has flown by.
Well, it has. There's been a lot of running plays, a few passes, but
Hattiesburg band and drum corps over there whooping it up pretty good across the way. Wayne County's band is with us here tonight. Good to have them on board with us. They didn't make the trip to Brookhaven a couple weeks ago because they were at the competition, which they did very well at.
I know they're not going to give them a first down. We just declined something.
Yeah, it was short of the first down, I thought, but
it was illegal procedure and it was declined.
Okay.
Fourth down.
All righty then. Takes the ball back out there at about the 14. It's going to bring up fourth and no.
Well, he's
4th and 1.
Apparently he's short, so let's see. All right, so line through that. 4th and 1. I don't know. I'm done got discombobulated here. Ball's on what? On the 14?
14-yard line. 15-yard line is a yard line to make, and here comes the punt. Presley's going to move up and catch it at the 41, so Wayne County starts about where they did with their second possession. Here comes Hankins and company with 4:28 to go in the first. Wayne County has certainly had the field possession edge here in the first half and lost the ball inside the 5 down there on their second possession. And, man, you hate to have these opportunities, when you're on the plus side of the field and not get any points, because these points are going to be precious before this one's over. 52 is one of our offensive linemen out there tonight, Brendan Roscoe. All righty. Ivan McDougall is spread out here to the right. Jones is to the left.
Well, it's exactly where it was. They moved it to the 42.
Wayne County's going to have to take a timeout. We have some personnel issues, so we're going to take a 30-second break to WABO, and we'll be back after this one word from our sponsors.
Local LP Gas is a part of the family of Kelly companies locally owned and operated right here in Wayne County. As a part of this family, Local LP Gas is committed to serving Wayne County with cost-efficient fueling options for your home and business. Whether we bring it to you or you come and get it, it's Local LP Gas, a Kelly company, our family serving yours.
All righty. Welcome back, everybody.
This will be our third possession, Marshall.
Yeah. The first one we didn't get across midfield, but we were somewhere down here around a 35 or 40. Then we had the ball on that second possession down there inside the 5 and turn it over. Like Kenny said, the third one now with the 1st and 10, and we're still on the plus side of the field. Hankins is going to hand the ball off, and there's going to be a little run, maybe get a yard. I think that might have been Boyd. It was. 78's on the offensive line out there. That's a freshman, Kenny Cortez McDonald, number 78. We got a freshman starting an offensive line tonight.
They said no gain.
He's the biggest lineman we got. No. Yeah, I believe he is.
By weight or volume?
All right, it's 2nd and 10. Single back set. Hankins is moving to his right, looking to throw, pulls up, fires one out there. It's going to be incomplete, trying to get it to, I believe, McDougall down here around the 25. That's going to bring up a 3rd down and 10 for the War Eagles.
One of the things about Carter, he's got a quick release, but you you got to have some time to be able to throw it. And the clock's still running, so they're trying to get them stopped. They're going to put some time back on the clock.
Yeah.
Apparently they can't find the stop button.
Yeah. Well, you're going to work on the clock. Are you having trouble with any of your home appliances, your refrigerator on the French, your washer not washing, your dryer not drying? Bruce's Appliance Repair works on all brands at reasonable pricing. For all your appliance repair needs, call Bruce Cooley at 601-410-3777, and you will be up and running in no time. Bruce's Appliance Repair Center. Give him a call. You'll be glad you did because he'll get it done. And here comes Hankins and Company on a big 3rd and 10. Need a conversion here. McDougal's in motion. Hankins is moving to his right, looking downfield, plants his feet, has to run, pulls up and fires one. She's going to try to throw it out of bounds, and it's going to be picked off down there. And did they get it in bounds, Kenny?
I don't know.
Was
he
that
couldn't get quite enough on it to get it all the way out of bounds.
But it's not an interception, so it's going to bring up 4th down. Hankins took a pretty good hit. I don't know if that was Tobias Hinton that got him or not, but they got him a world-class defensive lineman down there in Hinton. He's going to be playing in the Miss Al All-Star game, and very highly recruited individual. And the scoreboard's got it's 4th down. They got 3rd on the yard marker down here on the field. Kenny, what's penalty? Okay.
They barred that one from Brookhaven.
I got you.
Well, this is interesting. We had a holding call, so it's going to be 3rd down. I don't see why you don't decline that because it's 4th and 10.
All righty. 3rd
so
down.
3rd and 23.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It's pretty close. Wayne County's back on their own side of the field now. They got to get down here around the 31 or 2 for a 1st down on the other side of the 50. So they're going the wrong way. Hankins is going to hand the ball up at the middle, and it's not going to go. He might make it back to the line of scrimmage. So Mills is going to be on to punt this one away. Wayne County has certainly had the field position and not been able to do anything to capitalize on that with 3:11 left to go in the 1st quarter.
I'll tell you what, it's primarily due to Hattiesburg's defense. Man, they are tough, and they are big.
All righty.
And we lose a yard.
All righty. Mills is standing in his own 32. Pretty good snap. Puts a foot in it. It's not going to be a bad punt. It's going to hit the ground at the 20. It's going to bounce up, and Wayne County's going to be able to down it inside the 20 or thereabouts. So Hattiesburg's going to have a little better field position in this time. They started their first possession inside their 5 down there, if my memory serves me correctly.
36-yard punt.
And here comes the War Eagle defense and the Hattiesburg offense. So Hattiesburg defense has proven their worth here tonight, keeping Wayne County out of the end zone as they had a 1st and goal down there on their 2nd possession. And here they come. The Tigers were their best starting field position. Going to be a handoff, and it's going to make its way across the 20 and get out across the 25. And stop somewhere around the 25, 26-yard line. Going to bring up 2nd down, and then 4 or 5 yards. We'll see where they spot him with 2:24 to go in the 1st.
That running back, 28, is a pretty good running back for Hattiesburg.
You know, they've had some mighty good ones come through here. One of them named Snoop Connor. I know you remember that one.
Yeah.
All righty. And there's a flag on the play. 2:09 to go in the 1st quarter. What we got, Kenny?
It's going to be a illegal procedure.
Put him back about 2nd and 9 or so. It's just kind of a strange, eerie feeling. It's just here. Both teams seem to be a little discombobulated. The defensive don't so far, though. The offensively, neither team has stepped up. And
boy, they are having trouble getting still.
That's another 5-yarder against the Tigers, is it not, Kenny?
Yes.
You know, neither one of these teams, we're over halfway through the season and stepping off in the district play, but neither one of these teams looks real sharp right now. There's something strange out here presence tonight.
Got the same feeling we had with Natchez last week.
Yeah. All righty. 2nd and 14 to go from the 16. 1:43 to go in the first quarter. Hattiesburg with the ball. Wayne County's had 3 possessions, have not been able to do anything with it. They got inside the 5 but turned over. There's a bomb going downfield that's going to be over everybody's head at the 50. So that's going to bring up 3rd down. Chambers is checking in. Everett checks out, and Davis checks in.
We're doing a good job in coverage. We're staying with our guys. And Hattiesburg's got some speed. Thank goodness I hadn't seen a number 5 or a number 1 out there like we've seen. Those numbers, just you wake up in the middle of the night and say 5, 5.
Yeah. 1:28 to go in the first quarter. Scoreless first quarter, 3rd down and about 14 to go for the Tigers. Back to throw. Left-hander's going to throw one out there. It's going to be caught at the 23 or so. Going to bring up 4th down and about 5. We'll see how far it is to go. 1:16 to go in the first quarter, and 0-0 ball game, and the Tigers are going to come out to punt it away again. Presley's going to be standing back somewhere around his own 48, 49-yard line to receive this one. The punter's done pretty good tonight for him, Kenny.
Yeah, they have.
Is he the same guy that kicks off?
No.
All righty, here comes your snap, and it's pretty good, and the punt's high. Presley got knocked down by one of the there comes the flag. That's interference on the reception, on the receiving the kick. What will that step off?
You got to give. I'm not sure. I think it's 5 yards. Probably it's 10 yards, and we get the ball back on the 42 again. When you get off at 42, it's bad luck.
Yeah, we got to start somewhere else. Let's see what they do with it. We're inside. We're at 35 seconds to go in the scoreless first quarter. Wayne County's got the ball. We'll have the ball in Tiger territory to start this series.
So the ball is dead at the Wayne County 49. Oh, thank you. All right, that's 15 yards interference. So that puts us at 36.
Off to 42. That's a good omen. 77 for Wayne County. Marion Porter up front. There's a guy west. Looks like he's going to be at one of the wing backs. Boykin is at the fullback position.
All right, now we've had opportunities. Now it's time to make good use of one with the short field.
All right, there goes Boyd on a little counter there. He managed to turn something into nothing. He did get a yard or two. I didn't know if he was going to get that at it. Kenny got 2, that looks like.
Yeah, I think he got to the 34. Yeah, he was fighting for his life over there.
2nd and 8, 15 seconds to go in the first quarter, a scoreless first quarter. I don't know if Wayne County's going to get this off or not, whether they care to or not. We'll see. They're lining up at the line of scrimmage. 3, 2, 1. There's your first quarter comes to a close with a 0-0. We'll take the start the second quarter. Wayne County will be on the plus side with a 2nd and 8. But as for now, we're going to take a 30-second break to WABO. We'll be back after this one word from our sponsors.
Tractor, we aim to provide the equipment you need at a price that's fair and service that's beyond compare. At Circle C, we have you covered. Farming, gardening, or keeping your yard beautiful, we have what it takes. Kubota Tractors, hay equipment by Kubota and Premier. Implements manufactured by such familiar names as Bush Hog, Land Pride, Razorback, and KMC. For the yard, more Kubota, along with a good variety of yard and farm equipment from Steel. Circle C Tractor, where we love our business and our business is treating you right.
Big district matchup here with 2 4-0 teams in district.
We were talking earlier, we need this win tonight so that we don't wind up in 4th place.
Yeah.
And it'll be the same thing next week. If we can find a way to beat Laurel, then, the worst we could do is 3rd.
Yeah.
And because you don't want to have to go play at Picayune in the first round.
Don't want to go down there. Coach Hankins in the White Hat been having a lot of discussions down there. But now he's back up to the line of scrimmage, and get this thing set and ready to go. Boykin is your fullback. West and Boyd are your H-backs. Jones, I believe, is split out there wide to the right. Tight end Hudson here on the left side. There's going to be a shot down there to trying to launch one down there to Jones. He may make the catch, Kenny. Well defended by the Tiger defender.
Boy, that was a good job.
It's going to bring up third down. Wasn't a bad throw. I mean, that was just kind of like a jump ball down there. And, and you come over here to play Hattiesburg, and they're going to have some guys that can cover.
Well, I mean, you're not going to play Hattiesburg when they don't have athletes. It's like Laurel and some other folks we play. We play some, but they'll have one or two. We may have a couple, but you come down here, and they're going to have athletes to burn.
All righty. Big third down play right here. Maybe 4 down territory for the Eagles for sure here. We'll see. There's going to be a handoff up the middle. And Boyd's going to get looks like a yard or two, but they snatch him back real quick. I don't know if they're going to give him anything.
Give him a yard.
4th down. Sure could use the first down right here, Kenny. No need to. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to go for it here with 11:35 to go in the half and a 0-0 ball game. Wayne County spent plenty of time on the plus side and not anything to show for it. So conversion would be big, Kenny.
Well, it is, and you're down in a place where you really need to get this first down, get it down the field.
All righty, we got a
timeout.
So we're going to take a 30-second break to WABO. Be back after this. One word from our sponsor.
Building Supply, tradition runs strong, and we take it to heart. Traditions like gathering around the grill with family and friends. Gatlin's carries the finest tools for outside cooking and fellowship available. We have an all-star lineup including the Big Green Egg, Traeger grills, and Blackstone griddles, along with all the accessories you need to make your time all that you want it to be. Gatlin's Building Supply, where you can find the products and service that honor the traditions we hold so dear. Gatlin's Building Supply, strong on tradition.
Welcome back, everybody. First half action, 11-12 to go in the second quarter in a 0-0 ball game. And Wayne County has got the ball down there somewhere around the 32-yard line, 33-yard line of Hattiesburg with a 4th and about 8 to go. And Wayne County's going to go for it, of course, in this situation.
I don't know. We got several guys that I guess they went to the huddle. Okay.
They got the same bunch they've had in there. We're going to have the 2 running backs.
I'm just looking at about 3 guys walk the sideline.
Yeah.
I said, well, maybe we're going to punt, but no.
Hankins is going to hand the ball off there and going to get on the corner.
He's
going to get a first down. There goes Boyd. He's inside the 20, back inside down to the 10-yard line. First down, Wayne County.
I guess we ought to just go for 4th on all of them because we got about a 65 or 70% percentage on 4th down conversions.
I believe they're going to put him at the 11, Kenny, so there'll be a 1st and 10 from the 11. Big run by Isaiah Boyd to get the Wayne County back down here inside the red zone again. Second trip in the red zone tonight. Came up empty the first time. They're going to hand the ball to Boyd again. Kenny's on the corner, turns upfield into the 5. He's fighting down to the 2.
He'll make it.
I don't know. They're going to push him out of bounds at around the 1 or 2, and there's a flag comes down late.
Tackle out of bounds, so that'll get us a little more.
It'll be 1st and goal after that, won't it, Kenny?
It should.
All righty. Wayne County's got a little life here on the 4th down conversion.
I don't know. I thought he got a little closer, but I guess he got, the 3?
Yeah, it's hard to see from this angle, but
well, they're lined up on the 5. I thought he got inside the 5.
I did too. I thought he was down around the 2, but be that as it may, it's a 1st. Well, let's see what it is.
Well, if it's tackling out of bounds, late hit out of bounds, then it's going to go to inside the 3.
They're not. Let's see. They got the guys going up, and they got it set at the.
Well, he's got to mark the penalty off.
They never did.
Well, they're waiting on a football.
It's 2nd down.
All right.
Yeah, there they go. There they go. They're going to take it down to.
Whatever it was big because it took half the distance at the end of the play.
All righty. I guess the Warriors can still get a 1st down. It's 2nd.
It's on the 2.
Yeah. The 1 to give them a 1st down. They got the big package in there again. Hankins is going to sneak it, and they're going to push the whole pile in there, and that's going to be yeah, he breaks free of the pile, fumbles the ball into the end zone, and recovers it. What a play. Touchdown, Wayne County. Did you see that, Kenny?
Yes, I'm afraid I did.
Well, you tell us.
Where's my nerve
tell
pill? Well, he just jammed up in there, and they were all trying to push and shove him, and so all of a sudden he just pops out and runs to the near side, and the ball came loose just as he got to the goal line. And I was sure hoping he had crossed it before he turned it loose, but he fell right on top of it.
Fortunately, it bounced right, and War Eagles are on the board, and Clark's on to try the PAT. Here comes the snap, and the bunch from Hattiesburg is offsides. I tell you what, that touchdown did not come easy, but it's a touchdown nonetheless. All right, that's a half the distance, and Wayne County's going to go for 2, Kenny, it looks like. They're sending the big package in there. There goes Hopkins and Big Baby going out there. And, they're going to try for 2. What do you think? Hankins wanting them points, ain't he?
He is. And they're going to be precious in this game tonight,
yes, sir.
let me tell you.
Yes, sir. All righty. Big 2-point play right here. Here we go. Hankins is under center. He's going to hand the ball off to Hopkins. They're going to stop him. So the 2-point conversion fails. So with 10:40 to go in the half, Wayne County 6, Hattiesburg nothing. Here's a 30-second break to WABO. We'll be back after this. One word from our sponsors.
Goals. We hear a lot about those. As your financial partner, we share the same goals you've set for yourself and your family. That's why we constantly work to provide the right loans, saving products, and the life-improving financial services that make it possible to even exceed those goals. We're here to help you every step of the way. First State Bank. Serving you is what we do best. Member FDIC. Online at firststatebnk.com.
All righty, welcome back, everybody. Kenny, you got any numbers on that scoring drive for us?
No, give me just a second.
Okay. All righty. I apologize. I put you on the spot there. Didn't mean to.
6 plays, 36 yards.
All righty. Touchdown in the PAT 2-point attempt. Failed, so we're at 6-0. But we are on top. Drew first blood. There's going to be a kick. It's going to be kicked high. It's going to be caught at the 20-yard line, and up the field they come, and they're going to tackle him somewhere around the 35, 36-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers of Hattiesburg to see if they can answer the War Eagles score. 10:31 to go. 6-0 Wayne County. Beautiful night, man. I mean, this is the weather is perfect. You know, and it's dry. Of course, it's not a lot of moisture in there. A lot of times we broadcast outside and stuff gets wet, but that's not happening tonight. Not yet, anyway. All righty, here come the Tigers. The 36-yard line. Wayne County's defense is really some operating room for the Tigers. They hadn't had, and there's a handoff up the middle. Going to be a nice gain, probably 3 or 4 yards on the first down carry. We had a player with his helmet come off. Mills' helmet came off, so he's going to have to check out. Big Baby's checking in. Go back up front, number 1. Montrell Everett. Evans, Davis. Everett up front for Wayne County. All righty, second, we'll say 7. 10:06 and counting in the half. Wayne County up 6-0. Tried to go for 2, couldn't make it after the penalty of the numbers game. Good call, good try. There's a snap and a handoff to the Tigers, and they're going to tackle him and they're going to knock him forward for about a yard or 2, but it's going to bring up 3rd down and about 5, maybe 6 yards to go for the Tigers. You know, Wayne County's defense, I'm not going to say it. Never mind.
Don't make the same mistake I made.
Not saying it. 9:40 to go in the first half. Wayne County up 6-0 in the big district game over here.
Oh, this 69 over here, it took 3 shirts to get him something he could wear.
Oh, those guys.
He's got a blinking light on top of his head, too. He's so tall.
I bet he's 6'9".
Both these tackles, man, are huge.
Yeah. All righty. And we've got a
timeout, Hattiesburg.
timeout, Hattiesburg. So we're going to take a timeout here from one of our fine sponsors, and we'll be back after this 30-second break.
Circle C Tractor, it's all about you, what you need and what you do. We're committed to continually providing you with reliable, high-quality, good-looking equipment to help you make the most of your time. This summer, we have added several new product lines. Come by the store and see our large selection of Stihl power equipment, CM truck beds, and Lemco deer feeders. Check out our Facebook page for low monthly cost equipment package deals. At Circle C Tractor, we mean business, and our business is treating you right.
Welcome back to D.I. Patrick Stadium on the campus of Hattiesburg High School in the hub city, Hattiesburg, Mississippi, as your Wayne County High School War Eagles are sitting on a 6-0 lead over the Tigers of Hattiesburg in a big district matchup tonight. Hattiesburg's now looking at about a 3rd and 6. They are nosed up at their own 40-yard line and got to cross the 45 to get a first down. So a big defensive play right here for the War Eagles. Two receivers to the right side for the quarterback. He turns up. They're going to chop him down, Kenny, and I don't believe he's going to get back. And that is to the line of scrimmage. And that's number 8 on the tackle, Spencer Jr. So that's going to bring up another punting situation for the Tigers. And Presley's going to go back here and stand somewhere around his 25-yard line. He's moving up to the 30, but
trying to run the zone option read over here to the short side of the field or into the boundary, as they say. And us old people will know that's the short side of the field. That's what we know it as.
Yeah. All right, there's the snap. Kick is up. Man, what a nice kick. Presley's going to run over there and it's going to hit the ground and take a Tiger bounce and roll out of bounds down around the 20, 21-yard line. It looks like right on the 20. So Wayne County is going to be starting with a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 from their own 20. 8:27 to go in the half and a 6-0 Wayne County lead.
40-yard punt, Marshall.
Nice. You call that. You watch that guy warming up, and you knew he was going to be a.
Yeah,
he's had plenty of practice here in the first.
He's very capable of making some good kicks. Now, this is going to be our worst field position of the first half.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We'll see. We got a little offense going there on that last possession. Got a little running game going, so let's see if we can continue that.
I think Hattiesburg right now is going to loosen up a little, and they just had so many folks packed inside, and the deepest man right now is 5 yards off the line of scrimmage.
Everybody's in there packed up. There's going to be Hezekiah West, I believe, is going to put his head down and get a couple of yards, maybe 3. We'll see where they spot him. Looks like a twofer.
Yeah, he was player of the week this week.
Yeah, Hezekiah has
he really had 2 touchdowns called back last week. So he should have had 3, you know.
You know, he's a big kid, got great speed. I think he got about 3 yards on that carry.
He did. It'll be a second, about 7.
Inside 8 minutes in the half, Wayne County up 6-0. They're deep in their own territory here at their own 23-yard line with a 2nd and 7 to go. Man, just everybody's in there except Jones. He's out to the left. There's going to be a little misdirection rack around here, and here comes the running back. Going to put his head down. Kenny going to get out there close to the 30-yard line.
I believe he got it. If he gets a spot.
That's Hezekiah again. He put his head down and he moved the guy. Let's see how they spot him. Going to be close, ain't it, Kenny? Man, it's going to be inches if it ain't got it.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Got a penalty? Yep, I see a flag down. Hattiesburg's clapping, so that must be against Wayne County. All righty, let's see where that one's going to go. Oh, boy, he's going to start counting there at the 22. That ain't good.
Block below the waist. Cut block.
All righty, that's going to
take. Or we used to call it a clip.
It's going to take the ball back somewhere down around the 11. Exactly to the 11. So, yard line to make for a first is the 30. So, 2nd down and
19.
I don't know, that sounds about right. Ball set first down. 7:34 and counting. Now we got to get out from under the shadow of our goalpost down here. And Wayne County's going to move. That's going to cost them another 5 yards.
Well, we had a guy coming in motion.
Oh, okay.
But we did have a right tackle over there move, so I guess that counts.
Yeah, I guess so. We're going the wrong way. Now we're
at the 6.
At the 6.
And a second 24.
7:22 and counting in the half. 6-0 Wayne County lead. Wayne County is in a very precarious situation now, backed up inside their own 10. They're at their own 6.
I guess Jalen's time to call on Jalen.
We're going to hand the ball off to
dive on the inside.
Let's see who that.
Got us a little room.
Boykin on the carry. Gets out across the 10.
Just a straight dive.
Third down. They're down here at the 11 yard line that makes it 30.
Just 19 yards.
That ought to be
That's all we need.
Manageable. All righty. See what the War Eagles can muster up on this third. They're going to hand the ball coming back around, and that's not going to go anywhere. We're going to lose yardage. So Mills is going to be standing in his end zone to punt this one, I do believe. So, Wayne County. Going to have to punt the ball away. They lost. They had the ball out here.
It's going to be a 4th and 21 from the 9. Lost 2 yards in Marshall.
Had a pretty good bit of trouble on that possession.
Need a good punt out of Mr. Mills.
He's capable of it. There's a good snap. There he is, the punt, man. That's a rocket that's over the everything, and it catches it to 45 and up the field. He goes inside Wayne County territory. Kenny's got the edge out here. They get a see if they can catch him. He's outrunning everybody. He's at the 10. He's going to score. Touchdown, Hattiesburg. I mean, he kicked that ball a country mile, but
out-kicked the coverage.
Yeah, he sure did. Touchdown for the Tigers. They tie it up with an opportunity to take the lead here. Wayne County scored first and went for 2 after a penalty. Got them down there half the distance to go. Made a good call and went for it. Could not get it in. Stayed at 6. Now Hattiesburg's going to try to kick the PAT, and if they make this, they'll take a 7-6 lead with 5:37 to go in the half. Let's just see what happens right here, right now. All righty. Hattiesburg to try for the lead on this PAT. Here comes the snap, maybe, in a minute. There it is. Kick is up, and it's going to be
good, looks like.
Good. So with 5:37 to go in the half, Hattiesburg 7, Wayne County 6. Here's a 30-second break to WABO. K-Dog and I and the rest of the WC Web TV crew will be back right after this commercial.
It's the little things people do for you that make a difference. And if you like a financial partner who does all those little things for you, then you'll like us. We take the time to get to know you. Here there's a belief in working together locally, neighbor to neighbor, to help you every step of the way in those important finance matters. First State Bank. Serving you is what we do best. Member FDIC. Online at firststatebnk.com.
We got the score reported to us. We have a score coming in from a couple of sources. We got the Lizard from Mississippi Sports Talk. Slick Lizard coming in as he does every week, reporting for Laurel. Dale McKee's reported in. Laurel 13, West Jones 7 in the first quarter. So Laurel has jumped out on top of the Mustangs to get started. They must be between the bricks.
You know they are.
Makes me shiver thinking about those old bricks. All righty, Wayne County is now trailing by 1. Their return men are standing back here on the 20. Of course, we know Kenny. No, this is one of those squibby things. I can't even bear to look. Tell me what. Tell me what happened. All righty, here he goes. They're going to hit a bullet that's going to be caught by Mills. I scooped that thing up, son. It was going 90 miles an hour by the head high. The big senior defensive lineman, punter, / tight end, caught it and headed out there to about midfield. I think he caught that as a matter of survival.
Self-defense.
That turned out pretty good. It's going to be at the 49. It's a pretty good field position for the War Eagles to see if they can come back in here and get some offense established. They're at their own 49 with a 1st and 10, trailing by 1 with 5:30 to go here in the first half of big district action over here at D.I. Patrick Stadium in Hattiesburg. Okay, here come the War Eagles. Hankins and company. Got his 2 wing backs. Got Boyd and West. Boykins your fullback. Hankins is under center. Jones is split out here to the left side, wide out. And there's going to be a handoff to I believe that's West, and man, he's bulldozes out across midfield, down inside may have got inside the 45. So second down and about 3 or 4 to go. Man, he's running good. That might have been Boyd. He was running. He went up in that line of scrimmage. He got into that traffic, and he got low. Man, he was running parallel to the ground, it looked like, and he plowed through there for a big first down gain. Okay, here come the War Eagles to the line of scrimmage again. Here comes your snap. There's going to be a handoff to Boyd, and he's going to move around the right side. They're going to get him at the line of scrimmage. He's not going to gain anything. He might have got maybe got a half a yard. We're at 4:56 to go in the half. 7-6 lead for the Tigers. And Wayne County is looking at a third down and maybe a couple of 3 yards to go here. Big third down play right here for the War Eagles.
Boy, I tell you what, Isaiah, these teams have keyed on him so much. And you got to figure that when West and some of these other guys start getting some yardage, they got to take some of the pressure off him.
You would think so. Almost got the Tigers to jump, but they stayed pat, and Hankins is going to take a timeout. So we're going to take a 30-second break to WABO and be back after this. One word from our sponsors.
Gatlin Building Supply in Waynesboro is your source for the paints that make the impossible possible. Benjamin Moore. Color yourself inspired with Benjamin Moore paints from Gatlin Building Supply. Be it interior, exterior, or eco-friendly, these are the paints that stand up to everything life throws at them. Come see us at Gatlin Building Supply in Waynesboro, where you can find the answers to all your building and remodeling projects. Gatlin Building Supply, Waynesboro, Mississippi.
All righty, Kenny.
We picked a bad week to quit amphetamines, didn't we?
Yeah. All right. I tell you what, they're getting their money's worth out of this timeout. I think they got 2 for the price of 1. Coach Hankins not letting them go.
Yeah, they're giving him the toot-toot.
Let's go. All right, here go the War Eagles back out to occupy their spaces along the line of scrimmage.
And that's 0 timeouts for us. Hattiesburg's got 1 left.
4:09 to go in the half. 7-6 Tiger lead. Can the War Eagles convert? I got a feeling you're going to see 2 tries at it if they can't. All right, there's a handoff, and they're going to tackle him behind the line of scrimmage, Kenny. And I tell you what, there's 3 or 4 of them got him and roughed him up pretty good. And I think he's injured. They threw him down in that ground pretty hard, and that's Isaiah. He's all right. He's up. He's just mad. Okay, we're going to punt this one away. All righty. Mills is on the punt. So 3 and out for Wayne County. 3:45 to go in the half. Hattiesburg 7, Wayne County 6. Mills is, man, he got a boom one while ago, but they ran it back for a touchdown. And so he's going to kick another one. Might they short snap it?
I don't know. I don't think so.
All righty. There's a flag on the play and a booming punt. Going to go out of bounds around the 12.
Maybe this is an offside against Hattiesburg.
That would be nice, but no such luck. It looks like it's against Wayne County.
Delay a game. Took too long.
3:18 to go in the first half. 7-6. Hattiesburg lead. Mills is standing back here inside his 40 at his own 38-yard line to receive the snap. There's the snap. Good snap. There's a high booming kick that's going to be hit the ground and roll inside the 10, inside the 5, and Wayne County, Wally got down there and kind of froze.
He thought he was going to die.
Yeah.
And it didn't. It must have stepped on a sticker or something because it hopped right on in the end zone.
Yeah. Oh. He was in position, but like I said, it kind of threw him off down there the way it was acting. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Tigers of Hattiesburg at the 20 with 3:05 to go in the half. And here comes Deuce Vance and company. Deuce.
That was one of those hops. It looks like it's fixing to flop and die. I mean, it hit dead, and then when it went back up, it started rolling.
Yeah. All righty. There's going to be a handoff around the left side, and they're going to drag him down behind the line of scrimmage. And Nice play by the War Eagle defense. Going to take him back outside to change. I think they're going to give him. They're going to put him back at the original line of scrimmage. I thought he lost.
He never made it that far.
2:48 and counting in the 7-6 Hattiesburg lead. 2nd and 10 for the Tigers.
They tackled him on the 18.
Yeah, I don't get that at all. But anyway, there's going to be a handoff. Same thing around that way. He's going to have a little left side and going to get close to first down yardage on about a 10-yard run. We'll see where they spot him. I imagine he's going to be pretty close to the first down. It's going to be a yard short. Spot him at the 29. 3rd and 1, 2:20 to go in the half. 7-6. Hattiesburg lead. Hattiesburg kind of bunches everything in there tight too, Kenny. And there was a high snap, and he's going to turn around and going to get the first down.
Yeah, he got to the 31 or 32.
First down. Inside 2 minutes to go in the half. Hattiesburg's up the line of scrimmage ready to go. Wayne County's defense is not set yet. Now they are. There's going to be a handoff around the left side. And
now that one is definitely behind the line of scrimmage.
Tackle him. He should be back at the 25. I think they're going to spot him at the 27 or 28.
Yeah, they'll get him where he took the ball.
Okay. All righty, 1:30 and counting in the half. 7-6 Hattiesburg lead. 2nd about 14 for the Tigers. Big stop by Pitts on the play, the senior linebacker. .112 and counting. There's a little reverse kind of looking thing, Kenny. And it's going to be close to a first down. Going to be short, though.
I am really struggling to read these numbers.
You can't tell what the numbers in Hattiesburg are. It's going to make 3rd down about 4 for the Tigers. They're up the line of scrimmage ready. That quarterback is jumping every time he receives, and there's a penalty flag. What do you think that's about, Kenny?
I don't know. It's going to be interesting.
It's going to be against Hattiesburg. Cost him 5, whatever it is. 41 seconds to go in the half. 7-6, Hattiesburg lead. 3rd and 9 with 41 seconds to go. Tigers at the line of scrimmage. Coach Cooley's calling in his defensive lineman. They got pressure on him and had no choice. Mills was giving pressure and Vance turned to roll out and throw it, and he could not make the play. That's the good thing about that incompletion stops the clock.
Yeah, because we don't have any timeouts. 23 seconds left.
4th down. So looks like a punting situation.
Be a good time for a really bad punt or a low drive, and get a chance to see our young freshman get a chance to return it.
That would be nice. I was thinking about a snap over the head.
Well, that'd be okay. We'll go.
But I would like to see Presley run one. And it's kind of, I don't know what it was it's turning out really good, but it's going to roll down to the 30, and it's going to stop down there with
29.
10 seconds to go in the half. Wayne County trails Hattiesburg by a score of 7-6.
38-yard kick. He's had some good kicks. He's averaging better than 35 yards.
He's doing his good job out there for the Tigers tonight.
40.
All righty, 9 seconds on the clock. So we should hand it off and let the chips fall where they may, huh? Run a triple reverse pass.
How about the old hook and ladder?
Hook and ladder. Did we see that somewhere recently?
No, it's a fig Newton of our imagination.
There's a handoff up the middle, and I tell you what, Wayne County's going to get a nice gain on that one. Going to get over 10 yards, but that's going to bring the first half to, let's see.
Got a flag.
We got a flag, Kenny?
Yeah.
Well, Let's see here. That was a nice run. Got about 11, got 12 or so, 13 yards out of that carry up the middle.
14 yards by my count.
All righty.
Sideline interference against the defense.
So, 45 checks into the game for Wayne.
I'm not sure what that was.
Marquise Leverett.
They called it sideline interference.
I don't know. Let's get the ball down there to the 42. So we got
no time, so we got one play.
Yeah. Got trips receivers out here to the left. Hankins is going to jump back here, and we got trips receivers out here. One was a big freshman, Leverett. Hankins is moving to his left, plants his feet, going to fire one down the field. Got a man down there. Let's see what happens. And nobody wanted to catch it. So anyway, that's going to bring, I believe, the first half to a close. Carter's down there talking to the official, but that's going to be it. So at the half, Wayne County 6, Hattiesburg 7. We're going to take a break, and then we're going to be back with the Blue Crab Grill halftime show, and our guest, Kendrick Davis, head coach of War Eagle basketball, will return right after this commercial break with our halftime show.
Important than ever. A new cyber attack happens every 39 seconds. Last year, 80% of businesses experienced a cyber attack. West Computers has the solutions to secure your business. West Computers can protect your business today. Call West Computers today for more information and get your business risk review started.
With DE Fastlink, powered by Dixie Electric. There are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So sign up today at defastlink.net.
Comes to real power for the great outdoors, there's no better place than Extreme Outdoor Power. If outside fun and adventure is your game, Extreme Outdoor Power is your one-stop spot that will help you capitalize on your opportunities in the great outdoors with products like scooters, four-wheelers, go-karts, mini bikes, and even trailers to haul all of your gear on. If working outside is your game, we're on point for that as well with names like Toro, Echo, Troy-Bilt, DeWalt, and others. All that we sell, we can service as well. So don't forget, for the power you need outside, it's Extreme Outdoor Power at 310 Mississippi Drive in Waynesboro. And check us out on Facebook at Extreme Outdoor Power. If you're stepping out, step into Extreme Outdoor Power.
Tonight, head coach Wayne County War Eagle basketball, Kendrick Davis. Coach Davis, wow, thanks for being with us tonight. It's always a pleasure.
It is, Marshall. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you know, you just radiate electricity, man. You're always so bright and hard charging, and you always get me excited. You ought to be a coach. You ever think about that?
Yeah, I'm just a high energy guy. Just love what I do. Love helping kids, and because I know what basketball at Wayne County did for me. Yeah. So just trying to just bring that same energy and excitement to these kids.
Right, quick, tell us what Wayne County basketball did for you.
Well, as you already know, and some of the listeners probably don't know, I graduated from here in 1995. I signed a basketball scholarship to Southern University in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Played there for 4 years and got opportunity to be a student assistant coach. Got my degree that 5th year, and he moved me up as assistant head coach. So on the college level. And that was really exciting.
Here you are.
And so now I'm here at Wayne County High School.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, let's talk about that. How long have you been head coach here exactly?
This is my 10th year.
Yeah.
This is the start of my 10th year. I know, and it just seemed like it just happened overnight. These years have passed by really fast, and just been a blessing to have some really great kids that come through the program, and for us to be successful in these past 9 years. That we've been here. Just a testament to these kids in the Wayne County community.
Yeah. Well, listen, tell us let's reflect back over your time here. And this may or may not be fair, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Okay. You don't have to. Highs and lows. Let's talk about, coming in. Let's talk about some of your mountaintop experiences and then some of your valleys. But we all got mountains and valleys.
We do. And the crazy thing about that's a great question. My first year, Marsha, we was ranked top 5 all year. My wife was pregnant with my youngest daughter, Chloe, and we go to get a 6-month checkup. And make a long story short, we had to have the baby early, and it was senior night, Valentine's Day. I had to call my assistant coach, had to call the girls' coach, and tell them, they was going to have to coach that night.
Yeah.
And end up having Chloe. She's 8 years old now, a really precious girl. I love her to death, but. She was born a preemie.
Yeah.
She was just 1 pound 10 ounces. So they kept her in the hospital in Mobile for 2 months. So my mind wasn't really, focused on basketball that year because I didn't know if my baby was going to live or die. End up, not making the playoffs my first year. So that was really low. My first year at Wayne County High School. Back home, you did so well as a player, and then now we don't make the playoffs. And matter of fact, the district tournament was on our floor, had to hand the trophy out to Laurel. So that was one of the lowest moments of these past 9 years.
Yeah.
But back to the highs, the next 4 straight years, we was able to make it to Jackson and played for a state championship, made it to the Final Four. So everything just took care of itself.
And now, that baby you're talking about is telling you what kind of phone about.
Yes, and she is. Matter of fact, she's my water girl.
Telling you what to do. She coaching you.
She coaching me. As a matter of fact, and you come to any game you come to, when the opposing team is shooting free throws, and when you hear somebody holler, "Miss it," that's Chloe.
Oh man, what a deal! What a deal! Listen, that's got to be a tremendous blessing to be able to do to have your kid, involved with you. In that. That's what it's all about.
Yes, it really blessed. My oldest daughter, Kennedy, she's an 8th grader. She's 13. She helps with the water. My wife, Latoya, she's a graduate, 1999 graduate of Wayne County High School. She keeps my book, so it's basically a family affair.
That's awesome. That's as good as it gets. Now let's talk about last year. Let's talk about last year. Your team, what you were able to do, what you weren't able to do, and then we'll transition from last year into this year. But let's stick to last year for a minute.
Yes, last year we finished. We had a record of 21 wins and 9 losses last year. We made it to the Elite 8. Lost a heartbreaking game to Picayune in overtime on their floor, and that was the game before you go to the Final Four.
Yeah.
But earlier in the year, the 1st of December, we lost a big piece of that puzzle, Lamont Lacey.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
You talking 6'5" out the league, rebounder, scorer. So we lost him. He broke his ankle. But the guys, we got some guys. Like I told the guys, I don't need one of you guys to step up. I need multiple guys to step up to fill that void. I know it's going to be tough to replace a guy like Lamont Lacey. But we was able to get 3 or 4 guys to kind of, play the parts that he plays, some young guys, which is going to be good for us for this year.
Yeah.
And so we was able to weather the storm and fight. We was regular season district champs.
Yeah.
We beat Hattiesburg twice in the regular season. They ended up beating us in the district championship game. So we finished at the 2nd seed. We hosted, we had a first round bye as a 2nd seed. We hosted Brookhaven 2nd round. We beat them. We had to go to Gaucher 3rd round, beat them, and then the quarterfinal game was at Picayune. We lost in overtime. So that was very heartbreaking because I think that team deserved to make it to the Final Four. I think there was a quality Final Four opponent. But this coming year, we're going to play with a chip on our shoulder.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Man, injuries is tough now.
Yes.
I don't know what we can say or what we can't say about that. How's he now?
Oh, man, his story is amazing. So he was able to rehab. Of course, he had some scholarship offers early on.
Yes.
So when he broke his ankle, some of those colleges pulled back from it. So we was able to talk to some coaches, and to make a long story short, he ended up going to Hines. Right now, he's at Hines. My leading scorer from last year, Jordan Stewart, is also at Hines Community College. So both of those guys are playing
as well.
Yes, yes. Both of those guys are playing junior college basketball.
Well, we'll be encouraged to track them this fall and see how they're doing, along with with all the other kids that we have that come through here and go on to the next level. You always got somebody moving up, pretty much, don't you?
Yes, like I say, I just finished my 9th year. In all 9 years, we had at least 2 guys that signed scholarship every year. So that's just a blessing. That's that's a blessing. That's a testament to our kids. Our Wayne County kids. Sometimes we get a bad rap, but we have some really great kids here, and it's in our community, in our high school.
Well, you get one going every year on average, and there's a combination of things. There's ability, there's grades, there's attitude. So that tells you right there, you get kids coming out of your program every year. There's a lot of things good going on that you don't see out there between them nets.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I tell people all the time, it's not just what you see out on the floor. It's some stuff that off the court that goes along with it also.
Now let's transition over to this year. Basketball season's coming up. First of all, let's look at our team this year. If you would dare share some of your thoughts on strengths and weaknesses. I'm not going to hem you up. I'm going to let you run how you choose to run with that, being a coach and everything.
Yes, sir.
But let's talk about your team coming up.
Okay, this upcoming team, it's going to be an exciting team. Of course, we're going to be your typical Wayne County basketball team. We don't really have any size. We don't have 6'7", 6'8", but we have 6'4", sometimes 6'5", and we're gonna be an up-tempo team. We're gonna press, trap, play really good defense. We're gonna try to at least average, a lot of points off our defense, and we're going to push the basketball up like we've been doing the past 9 years, try to catch the defense before they get set. This summer we played a lot of games, had a really great summer. We have a combination of some seniors that's going to, provide that leadership, and we also have some sophomores and juniors that's going to be really good this year also.
Tell us about your coaching staff. How much? I mean, I know you talk your family support group,
yes.
But now your other folks that help you and coach with you.
Yes, I have this. My assistant coach is Oscar Carter. This is going to be his 2nd year on board with us. He started out at B4, and I think a couple years ago he was at Wayne Central. But he's a very important piece of this puzzle. He works really well with our 9th grade kids, and he also helps with our 10th through 12th grade.
Okay. Now let's look at your schedule. I know you always have some special tournaments type stuff. Just tell us about your schedule or anything about that you want to talk to us about what's coming up during the course of the year.
Okay. This upcoming Saturday, we have our annual Wayne County Jamboree. Boys on the boys side, we have Lawrence County boys coming. We also have South Jones boys coming. Next Saturday on October the 29th, that's going to be the start of the regular season. We're going to go to Jones College, and at 4:30 we'll play Forest County Agriculture High School.
Man, it's here.
It's here.
I want to hit you on this, and what you're going to get back. You talk about it, and we're not hating now. I'm not hating, but you talk about your kids. You always say we small. You say it every year. We small. We ain't got the 6'8". I look at the football thing. We seem to be small. We're not big.
We're not. We're not. And Marshall, this is the 33rd. If I'm not mistaken, this is the 33rd year of Wayne County High School, and I'm not talking about Waynesboro Central. I'm talking about just strictly Wayne County High School. I don't think we ever had, 6'8", 6'9". So we've always been undersized. And, in baseball, football, basketball, girls basketball. But it's just a testament to our kids. We have some tough, hard-nosed kids here.
Yeah. Anything you want to say? We're about out of time, Coach. Anything you want to tell the people of Wayne County that might be listening? Anything you want to say about anything?
Yes, just want you guys to come out and watch this team. Our boys basketball program is, this is my 10th year, and I'm very excited about it. The guys have been working really hard in off season, so we're going to put a product on the floor that you'll be proud of. So just come out and support us, and also, our girls program. Come out and support us, and you'll be you'll be happy to see the product that we're going to put on the floor.
No doubt. Coach,
No doubt.
we thank you. We appreciate you being here. We appreciate you always, being so kind and to entertain us with these events and to be part of our show and to share about your program. Thank you so much, Coach.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having us.
We're going to take a break to hear from our sponsor, the Blue Crab Grill here in Waynesboro, and we'll be back with more of the halftime show and second half action right after this commercial.
Last year, 80% of businesses experienced a cyber attack. West Computers has the solutions to secure your business. West Computers can protect your business today. Call West Computers today for more information and get your business risk review started.
At Circle C Tractor, we aim to provide the equipment you need at a price that's fair and service that's beyond compare. At Circle C, we have you covered. Farming, gardening, or keeping your yard beautiful, we have what it takes. Kubota tractors, hay equipment by Kubota and Premier. Implements manufactured by such familiar names as Bush Hog, Land Pride, Razorback, and KMC. For the yard, more Kubota, along with a good variety of yard and farm equipment from Steel. Circle C Tractor, where we love our business and our business is treating you right.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. With DE Fastlink, there's no comparison. Join the world of high-speed internet with DE Fastlink, powered by Dixie Electric. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
It's the little things people do for you that make a difference. And if you like a financial partner who does all those little things for you, then you'll like us. We take the time to get to know you. Here there's a belief in working together locally, neighbor to neighbor, to help you every step of the way in those important finance matters. First State Bank. Serving you is what we do best. Member FDIC. Online at firststatebnk.com.
At Gatlin's Building Supply, tradition runs strong, and we take it to heart. Traditions like gathering around the grill with family and friends. Gatlin's carries the finest tools for outside cooking and fellowship available. We have an all-star lineup including the Big Green Egg, Traeger grills, and Blackstone griddles, along with all the accessories you need to make your time all that you want it to be. Gatlin's Building Supply, where you can find the products and service that honor the traditions we hold so dear. Gatlin's Building Supply, strong on tradition.
Local LP Gas is a part of the family of Kelly companies locally owned and operated right here in Wayne County. As a part of this family, Local LP Gas is committed to serving Wayne County with cost-efficient fueling options for your home and business. Whether we bring it to you or you come and get it, it's Local LP Gas, a Kelly company, our family serving yours.
Outdoor work and play requires real power, and when it comes to real power for the great outdoors, there's no better place than Extreme Outdoor Power. If outside fun and adventure is your game, Extreme Outdoor Power is your one-stop spot that will help you capitalize on your opportunities in the great outdoors with products like scooters, four-wheelers, go-karts, mini bikes, and even trailers to haul all of your gear on. If working outside is your game, we're on point for that as well with names like Toro, Echo, Troy-Bilt, DeWalt, and others. All that we sell, we can service as well. So don't forget, for the power you need outside, it's Extreme Outdoor Power at 310 Mississippi Drive in Waynesboro. And check us out on Facebook at Extreme Outdoor Power. If you're stepping out, step into Extreme Outdoor Power. At Circle C Tractor, it's all about you, what you need and what you do. We're committed to continually providing you with reliable, high-quality, good-looking equipment to help you make the most of your time. This summer, we have added several new product lines. Come by the store and see our large selection of Stihl power equipment, CM truck beds, and Lemco deer feeders. Check out our Facebook page for low monthly cost equipment package deals. At Circle C Tractor, we mean business, and our business is treating you right.
High-speed internet is here. Get the speed you need with DE Fastlink, powered by Dixie Electric. There are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So sign up today at defastlink.net.
Goals. We hear a lot about those. As your financial partner, we share the same goals you've set for yourself and your family. That's why we constantly work to provide the right loans, saving products, and the life-improving financial services that make it possible to even exceed those goals. We're here to help you every step of the way. First State Bank. Serving you is what we do best. Member FDIC. Online at firststatebnk.com.
Gatlin Building Supply in Waynesboro is your source for the paints that make the impossible possible. Benjamin Moore. Color yourself inspired with Benjamin Moore paints from Gatlin Building Supply. Be it interior, exterior, or eco-friendly, these are the paints that stand up to everything life throws at them. Come see us at Gatlin Building Supply in Waynesboro, where you can find the answers to all your building and remodeling projects. Gatlin Building Supply, Waynesboro, Mississippi.
Cybersecurity is more important than ever. A new cyber attack happens every 39 seconds. Last year, 80% of businesses experienced a cyber attack. West Computers has the solutions to secure your business. West Computers can protect your business today. Call West Computers today for more information and get your business risk review started.
Outdoor Power. If outside fun and adventure is your game, Extreme Outdoor Power is your one-stop spot that will help you capitalize on your opportunities in the great outdoors with products like scooters, four-wheelers, go-karts, mini bikes, and even trailers to haul all of your gear on. If working outside is your game, we're on point for that as well with names like Toro, Echo, Troy-Built, DeWalt, and others. All that we sell, we can service as well. So don't forget, for the power you need outside, it's Extreme Outdoor Power at 310 Mississippi Drive in Waynesboro. And check us out on Facebook at Extreme Outdoor Power. If you're stepping out, step into Extreme Outdoor Power.
With DE Fastlink, there's no comparison. Join the world of high-speed internet with DE Fastlink, powered by Dixie Electric. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
As a part of this family, Local LP Gas is committed to serving Wayne County with cost-efficient fueling options for your home and business. Whether we bring it to you or you come and get it, it's Local LP Gas, a Kelly company, our family serving yours.
At a price that's fair and service that's beyond compare. At Circle C, we have you covered. Farming, gardening, or keeping your yard beautiful, we have what it takes. Kubota tractors, hay equipment by Kubota and Premier. Implements manufactured by such familiar names as Bush Hog, Land Pride, Razorback, and KMC. For the yard, more Kubota, along with a good variety of yard and farm equipment from Steel. Circle C Tractor, where we love our business and our business is treating you right. Gatlin carries the finest tools for outside cooking and fellowship available. We have an all-star lineup including the Big Green Egg, Traeger grills, and Blackstone griddles, along with all the accessories you need to make your time all that you want it to be. Gatlin's Building Supply, where you can find the products and service that honor the traditions we hold so dear. Gatlin's Building Supply, strong on tradition.
A new cyber attack happens every 39 seconds. Last year, 80% of businesses experienced a cyber attack. West Computers has the solutions to secure your business. West Computers can protect your business today. Call West Computers today for more information and get your business risk review started.
Game. 1 half down and a 7-6 Hattiesburg lead. Man, what a battle. What a battle we got over here in Hattiesburg. And they having some battles around. They're still, Laurel and West are getting after it pretty good. Laurel,
What they used to call it in Mississippi Gulf Coast wrestling, a battle royale.
Battle royale, sure did. Sure did. We got one. There's going to be a kick that's going to be received down around the 18 or 19, and there comes the return man up the field. Kenny, they're going to put the ball on the ground, and I think he got back on it somewhere around the 37 or 38-yard line. First down for the Tigers. That would have been sweet to get that one.
He just happened to fall forward on it.
All righty. The War Eagle defense will take the field to start this second half. Big district matchup. Talk about, West Jones is 4-0, Hattiesburg's 4-0, Wayne County's 4-0, and Laurel's 3-1. Florence 1-3, 0-5 Brookhaven, 0-4 Natchez, 0-4 South Jones. So these district games are so important. And man, you get one close like this, you really need to win it. Okay, here come the Tigers. Lined up and ready to go, and there's going to be a handoff, and the War Eagles is going to give him some running room. But it looked like it was going to be a lot more there than it was, Kenny. Nice play there. Let's see. That's Pruitt, I believe, on the stop. Yep, 19.
Closed it pretty quick. He picked up a couple of yards out to the 40.
He's our leading tackler on the year. Comes in with 60. Nathan Pruitt, junior linebacker from Wayne County. It's good we have him back next year. All right, Tigers at the line of scrimmage. Second down, and we'll say 8 yards to go. They got to get out to about the 48 for a first down.
Guy in motion over here.
There's a
he catches it for a first down.
Throwing a catch.
They've got a illegal procedure. That's going to put them behind the chains.
Nice throw.
Yeah, receiver didn't get set over here.
That'll negate a nice throw and catch.
Should put it back at the 35 and make it a second and 13. No, that'll be further back.
Oh, boy.
Well, they were at the 40, so yeah, put it on the 35. Well, there must have been another penalty. There must have been a 10-yard penalty or a holding call.
Okay, that's a good one. That's taking them back to about the 25, isn't it? No, let's see where they're going to – yo, man, Kenny, he's still –
Well, the referee is, but the official of the ball, where is he?
He's at the 29, like I think what you said. I don't know where it is. I can't see
There's not a ball.
Hattiesburg's standing down there lined up like the line of scrimmage is going to be the 25. It's going to be somewhere around the 25 where everybody's standing.
Well, the yard marker's on about the 27 or 8.
There's no ball.
Can't play without a ball.
Got to have a ball. There we go. Where the ball boy at? All righty. There you go, Kenny.
It's on the 28.
28. Second down. They got to get here to the 48 for a first down. So second and 20. 11:16 to go in the third quarter. 7-6 Tiger lead. Back to throw. Firing one across the middle. It's going to be caught down there. It's going to be close to the original line of scrimmage. Going to bring up third down about 11 or so. You know, how often do you play a football game where each head coach's son is the quarterback, Kenny?
Not very often.
Yeah, we got that going on here tonight. Big third down play right here for the War Eagle defense, trailing Hattiesburg 7-6. Coach Hankins' son Carter is a quarterback for Wayne County, and we'll get back to that in just a minute. Let's see what happens here. Back to throw, got some time. Going for just launch one down the field deep and gonna little hands going on down there, but incomplete. Good play. Nice coverage by number 24, Wayne County. I'm gonna tell you what, that guy's a sophomore. That's Davis Robinson, and I tell you what, he's a big kid, Kenny, that can run. He's gonna be special before he graduates here.
Well, this is what we needed. We needed to hold them on third down, and we did. And now we get a chance to get the ball back, and now this is where we need to take our first possession and get some points.
Yes, sir. I'll second that. But anyway, Vance is the coach. You know, Hankins and Vance both have sons playing, and now we saw Vance's first possession of the second half. Now we're going to see Hankins' first possession of the second half. So
that was a 29-yard punt.
10:15 to go in the third quarter. 7-6 Hattiesburg lead. Wayne County's going to have the ball down here at their own 34-yard line with a 1st and 10 and needing to get some offense going. Both defensives have, man, it's been a defensive ball game.
Well, it has. And Hattiesburg has one score on a punt return, but they don't have any offensive points.
Oh, we got a flag against Wayne County, Kenny. I didn't see that.
Well, for what?
I do not know. But
we didn't have anybody over here, but we didn't have anybody right there in that particular spot.
Takes it back to the, 24.
Whatever it was 10 yards worth.
1st and 10 from their own 24. The War Eagles have it. Hankins and company. Looks like Boykins in there at fullback. West is and Boyd are your H-backs. Jones is split out here wide to the left. And let's see what Coach Hankins got dialed up here to start this second half. Going to just throw one out there. It's going to be just a little slant trying to get it Jones. Incomplete pass. That was almost into the defender's hands, but incomplete. 2nd and 10. Stops the clock at 10-10 into the third. 7-6. Hattiesburg lead. Looking at 2nd and 10 now. 2 plays to make 10.
Oh, you got to get 5 yards on each play.
That shouldn't be too hard to do, should it?
I mean,
that's easy enough. For this Hattiesburg defense is going on. So there's a handoff. And so a little running room right there and a big hit by the Hattiesburg defender, but a pretty nice gain. Going to bring up a 3rd and manageable.
Was that Boyd?
I believe it was Boyd, and he's checking his face mask down there. He got hit right in the face, and he's coming out. He took a big hit, Kenny.
He did, and that probably pushed that face mask into his.
And didn't knock him down, but he took a big hit. Looks like 3rd and about 3. Big 3rd down. Let's see who checks in Boyd's place. Probably Owens.
Yeah, I think it blooded his nose.
All righty. All righty. There's going to be a handoff to Boykin, and they're going to hit him at the line of scrimmage, and he's not going to get anywhere. So that's going to bring up 4th down. So Wayne County's going to have to punt it away.
I think we lost a yard there.
I believe we did. 9:09 to go in the third, a 7-6 Hattiesburg lead. Neither team could get a 1st down with their inaugural possessions of the second half. So Mills is going to be standing down here around his own 20 to receive the snap. 2 men back deep. There's a snap. And there's a fake. And it's caught, Kenny. And Mills throws it to Robinson, and Robinson is going to be down here around across his midfield to about the 45-yard line. So that's the 2nd time Mills has thrown a pass from this position this year, I do believe.
Well, that's okay with me. I'm good with that.
Looks like it's coming back. Got a flag.
Well, it's on the far hand side, as Uncle Gene would say, so I'm not sure unless it was a defensive hold.
Let's see what this is going to be. Boy, it was a nice play, big play, but it looks like it's coming back. Wayne County's punting team is staying down there, and that's going to. That's a little disheartening. That's coming back. The officials have got all. I don't know.
Well, where the penalty flag was thrown would have been where normally you see something like defensive holding.
Illegal touching, he says.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that gives Hattiesburg. That says, Kenny, they call that a loss of down, which gives Hattiesburg the ball down here. Man, that's a tough one. You lose the ball. You lose the down and the ball, man. That's a tough one. Now, Hattiesburg gets the ball inside the 30-yard line of Wayne County with a 1-point lead. And can you explain that? I don't get it.
Yeah, the illegal touching is when you do that, that means the receiver's covered up.
Yeah.
He's ineligible.
Okay.
All right, so it always comes with a 5-yard penalty and a loss of down. So since it was 4th down, that gives Hattiesburg the ball because we don't get a penalty and then punt it.
Man, that's huge. That goes from a first down on the other side of the field to them having a first down in Wayne County territory, deep in Wayne County territory. All righty. Davis checks out, a little shaken up there. Paris Evans checks in, incomplete pass, 2nd and 10. The yard line to make for the first down somewhere down there around, 16 or so, I believe.
Yeah, I would be shocked if Hattiesburg, if it's everything getting 4 downs from here on out.
Man, that's a tough one. That's a game changer. It could be a game changer right there. Could be a 14-point swing around. There's a handoff around the left side. They got a little room. They're going to chop him down, though. Outside, still not going to get across the 20. Going to go out of bounds somewhere around the 21 down there. It's going to bring up 3rd down, and I don't know.
Somebody went out of bounds at the 25.
Third and 6 for the Tigers. 8:21 to go in the 3rd quarter, 7-6. Tiger lead. And, oh, boy, I tell you what, if the War Eagles can get out of this without giving up any points, that's going to be a big plus. 3rd down right here for Vance and company. Waiting the snap. There's the snap. There's going to be a little
reverse. The ball's loose.
And they get back on it. That's, they've run that twice and they fumbled it both times, Kenny. But they got on it both times.
Sorry, I didn't mean to yell in the microphone.
Well, yeah, it's exciting. It's an exciting game. I love the passion. Let it rip, Tater Chip. 4th down.
Looks like the ball's on the 23.
I'll buy that for $1.
So he lost a yard.
7:56 to go here in the 3rd quarter, and a big 4th down play for the War Eagles right now. Defensively, see if they can get this ball away from Hattiesburg. Hattiesburg spreading it out a little bit.
They're going to have to call a timeout.
Timeout. Let me tell you a little something.
Well, Wayne County called timeout.
About old Bruce Cooley.
Tell me.
You know what he'll do? He fixes stuff. You ever fixed anything for you? He asked for me. You did a real good job. And I tell you what, he fixes stuff like refrigerators,
most
washers.
of my stuff's unfixable anyway.
Well, we give if you fix your refrigerator, your washer, your dryer, any home appliances, Bruce's Appliance Repair works on all brands and at reasonable pricing. For all your appliance repair needs, call Bruce Cooley at 601-410-3777, and you'll be up and running in no time because Bruce's Appliance Repair, give him a call and he'll get it done.
I got a set of post hole diggers that need some work. That's an appliance, isn't it?
Yeah, that's an appliance.
I need somebody to operate them.
I've spent a little time on those things, but it's been a long time ago. Big 4th down right here. All righty. Here come the Tigers to the line of scrimmage. Wayne County needs to stop. You look at the throw, going to fire one. It's going to be under duress, and it's going to be caught inside the 5, and they're going to be a 1st down and goal to go for the Tigers. He had a lot of time to throw that thing and stayed with it and got the completion down there. 1st and goal, Tigers. 7:28 to go in the third, and the Tigers got a 1st and goal with a 1-point lead.
Boy, that was a throw.
That was a throw by the Deuce Vance.
Ball was on the 3.
1st and goal for the Tigers. 7:10 to go and counting. In the third, the Tigers are threatening to expand their 7-6 lead right here, trying to get their first offensive points of the night. And they're going to be tackled out back around outside the 5, so pretty tough sledding there for the run game. Wayne County's played good defense tonight. Like I said, they hadn't given up any points, but need to hold them right here for sure. 6:32 to go in the third. 7-6. Hattiesburg lead their 2nd and goal from the 6 now. There's going to be a handoff trying to get around the left side. Kenny, he's going to put his head down, and he's going to get close, and I believe he's going to be in. He is. Touchdown Hattiesburg with 6:18 to go in the third. Their first offensive points of the night come at 6:18 in the third quarter. They go to a 13-6 lead. Okay, man, that play, that penalty play, that loss of that ball.
Yeah, that instead of having a first down, you got, which I mean, it was just a matter of alignment. Yeah. We had the guy covered up that Mills threw to.
I call it a 14-point turnaround. I mean, you down there driving, then you turn it up and they score. So that's a big deal right there. There's the snap. The kick is up, and it's going to be good. So with 6:18 to go in the third and a 14-6 lead by the Tigers of Hattiesburg. Here's a 30-second break to WABO. We'll be back after this break with
goals. We hear a lot about those. As your financial partner, we share the same goals you've set for yourself and your family. That's why we constantly work to provide the right loans, saving products, and the life-improving financial services that make it possible to even exceed those goals. We're here to help you every step of the way. First State Bank. Serving you is what we do best. Member FDIC. Online at firststatebnk.com.
Welcome back, everybody. Hattiesburg with a 14-6 lead now. Whew, big turnaround there. But anyway, Wayne County's got to see if they can handle this kick and get the ball. Let's see what happens with this. Chaos. It's going to be fielded down around the 37-yard line. And that is none other than Carter Hankins on the hands team.
Yeah, well, you don't want to take any chances.
Yeah.
Not at all.
All right.
It's just, it's a one-score game with a 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
So what you need to do now is have some offensive consistency.
Yes, sir. Be nice to have. Something that we haven't had. Boy, we hate to see that play get away a while ago. But anyway, that's spilt milk. I'm crying over spilt milk. I'll do it all. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the War Eagles. There's going to be a handoff there to West, and he's going to fight real hard. I don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage. They might give it to him.
I think he'll lose a yard. And Hattiesburg, now you've given them a spark.
Yeah, they're feeling good now.
And they're just going to put their ears back because everything that we've done or earned has been the hard way.
Got them outside the chain. 2nd and 11 to go now for the War Eagles. 5:48 to go in the third. Hattiesburg up 14-6. Laurel 20-7 with 7:40 to go in the third over West Jones. All right, back to throw. Hankins going to throw one. Got a man open out here, and that's McDougal. He's going to make the catch and try to make a move, and he's going to.
Man, he stopped.
Yeah, I thought he could have made the first, but he was trying to get more, and going to wind up with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Well, it's one of those things where when you can't, just go.
Yeah, just go, man.
Don't think, just go.
Nice throw and catch, though. Wayne County get a little life there. If we start completing some passes, that may open up the running game a little bit, but we'll see right now. right now, Wayne County's got to convert. Hankins getting everybody like he wants them. Back to throw again. He's going to fire one downfield. He's trying to go Jones deep down the field. He may be there, Kenny. It's going to be intercepted. Intercepted. And here he comes. He's at the 40. War Eagles are going to, he said cross midfield. The war's still going, Kenny. And let's see where they're going to spot him. There's flags coming down all over the place. We got a big fight going on over here. We got a fight of flags coming down over here on our side of the field. This is going to be ugly.
Probably going to wind up being offset, and they're going to get the ball on our side of the 50.
All righty.
Tell you what, that guy they got covering, Jalen, is good.
He's good. He's good. He's kept Jalen under track. And with the catch that Jalen had earlier, the guy was all over him when he made that catch.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. That's the best cover man we've seen on Jones all year for sure. Now, there was something happened over here in front of the bench with a Wayne County player. I don't know if he got blocked down, knocked down. I don't know, but it got ugly. Then the Wayne County players came down there to help him, and then
they got tangled up.
They threw flags on
all
both
of it
sides.
happened after the interception, so it's going to be Hattiesburg ball. It's just a matter of where.
Right.
So they've called a meeting of the shareholders down here. We'll get the placement of the ball here in, excuse me, a little while.
I just said a little bit a while ago, Laurel had a pick six to go up 20-7 over West with 7:45 left in the third. So
leave it to Laurel.
Man, those tornadoes. I want to just
rascally.
They are something else. I'm going to give a shout out to our crew here in just a minute. We are missing one tonight. Sue couldn't be with us tonight, our social media coordinator. Jack West doing double duty down here on the stream. We appreciate him at West Computers. He makes it go. Ken Roberts, our video man, making it happen. And, of course, OK Dog here. And me, the WC Web TV crew. We're glad to be with you tonight. And we're over here in Hattiesburg. And we're listening to the –
They're going to lose about 30 yards here.
Hattiesburg is?
Yeah, they had an unsportsman and something else. Now, we got a sideline warning.
Oh, okay. So those were penalties against Hattiesburg. And
so this will be a punt, basically.
Okay.
So the ball will be Hattiesburg's ball. I'm not even going to try to write all that down. So it's going to be Hattiesburg's ball somewhere around the 30-yard line.
Look at the players are having a chat down there, Kenny. They getting up down there, and like Hattiesburg and Wayne County, I've never seen that. They kind of calming each other down. You see that?
Yeah.
And
so
patting each other on the back and all that kind of stuff. That's good. That's good.
So I still think that Hattiesburg is going to get the ball somewhere around the 30. Looks like the 33.
All right, I believe you're right. That's where they got the officials who got the down marker set anyway.
All right, so we've had – all right, so the board hadn't dismissed the board meeting yet. They must be calling for another vote.
Well.
And it looks like the board meeting is adjourned.
Fixing to play some football.
I guess it's time for coffee now.
First and 10 for the Tigers at their own 33-yard line with a 14-6 lead. 4:37 to go in the third quarter. It'll be a handoff around the left side, and he's got plenty of room. He could go.
He will
I
go.
believe they can catch him at the 10, and they're going to get him out of bounds. That was
that picked up their rushing average right there.
I believe that was Kelvin Wally that ran him down. I'm not sure. But Hattiesburg's feeling their oats now, buddy. You give them,
Looks like they're going to give them the ball on the 8.
First and, I believe you're right. First and go from the 8. Hattiesburg 14-6, 4:24 to go in the third, looking to expand their lead to 21-6. How quickly things can turn around.
59-yard run.
There's a run up the middle, and there's another touchdown. He just ran it right up the middle for the Tigers of Hattiesburg. All righty.
Well, that didn't take long.
That didn't take long. 20-6, and Hattiesburg will be to try their PAT. Let's see, 4:19 to go in the third.
And the young man that took that in was Nicholas Fairley.
Nicholas Fairley on the score. All righty, 20-6, 4:19 to go in the third. Well, let's see if the Tigers can expand their lead to 21-6. Let's see right here. Here comes the snap. The snap is up, and there's a whistle blown.
We're offside.
And Wayne County's offsides. See what they're going to do, Kenny. Penalty was declined.
So they have to re-kick. Boy, they're having trouble keeping footballs on the field tonight. I mean, for both sides.
Yeah.
It ain't just Hattiesburg, it's us, too. So they're going.
All right. Trying the PAT again. 4:19 to go in the third. 20-6 lead. Let's see if they can make that 21-6. They being the Tigers. There's the snap. The kick is up, and I tell you what, that's going to be good. So with 4:19 to go in the third, Hattiesburg extends their lead to 21-6. Here's a 30-second break to WABO. We'll be back right after this message.
Circle C Tractor, it's all about you, what you need and what you do. We're committed to continually providing you with reliable, high-quality, good-looking equipment to help you make the most of your time. This summer, we have added several new product lines. Come by the store and see our large selection of Stihl power equipment, CM truck beds, and Lemco deer feeders. Check out our Facebook page for low monthly cost equipment package deals. At Circle C Tractor, we mean business, and our business is treating you right.
Welcome back, everybody. You see Hattiesburg, man, their kickoff team, they're dancing. The sidelines are dancing, and, you know, they getting they fired up.
Well, they got a 21-6 lead here, and we've misfired here in the second half. And they had 2 plays to go 67 yards. 59 yards of that was on that first play from scrimmage.
That offense they didn't have in the first half, they showed up here in the second half for sure.
Sure did.
All right, there's a penalty flag.
And Brown's run, I mean, it looked like we had him, and then he just broke through and took a step, and the afterburners kicked in.
Yes, sir. All righty, that's going to back them up. It's against the Tigers. Kind of like they started the first half. They had to kick it off 2 or 3 times. Let's see here. All righty, here we go again. 4:19 to go in the third, 21-6, Hattiesburg lead. There goes a squib. It's going to be like a rocket going down there. It's going to get by Boyd. It's rolling down inside down to the 11. He can't pick it up, but here they're going to get him out of bounds. Kenny, somewhere around did he get over the 20?
Yeah, he had trouble. That was like a ground ball that gets hit hard to the shortstop. He's just trying to find a handle on it.
All right.
And now the field position we had in the first half is gone.
It's gone. It's gone. We're going to have to get some offense. It's something that we haven't been able to do. And so we'll see if we can muster up a little offense. Our defense has kept it close, but the Tigers have come out here and lit us up here in the third quarter. So 21-6. We got to get a hold on this thing pretty quick, or if we don't get out of hand for quick and get ready. We need to really do something with this possession. And we got a man, Hezekiah was coming off, and they're going to split him out here to the hash. Get somebody, and Carter's
we
going
had to call timeout. We weren't lined up right.
And Carter takes a timeout. So let's take a 30-second break to WABO and be back after this. One word from our sponsor.
It's the little things people do for you that make a difference. And if you like a financial partner who does all those little things for you, then you'll like us. We take the time to get to know you. Here there's a belief in working together locally, neighbor to neighbor, to help you every step of the way in those important finance matters. First State Bank. Serving you is what we do best. Member FDIC. Online at firststatebnk.com.
Welcome back, everybody. 4:07 to go in the third. Wayne County's got the ball with the 1st and 10 at their 22, trailing 21-6.
Boy, you got to tip your hat to Hattiesburg. They have done what they needed to do coming out in the third quarter, and we haven't. And so now we've got 16 minutes to get this thing turned back around. That's going to be tough to do, Hattiesburg playing like they are.
Yeah, if we don't do something to get in their head a little bit here to slow them down, it could get crazy. There's a toss. A little running room out there. Owens is looking for somewhere to go. He finds somewhere to go and gets across the 30, Kenny. That defense is big, strong, fast, and physical.
Yes, they are.
Nice gain on 1st down. It's going to bring up 2nd down and short for Wayne County.
And they're very rude, too. They're just tackling our guys.
Looks like 2nd and 1. Clock's at 3:45 and counting. In the third quarter, 21-6. Hattiesburg lead. Big district matchup here tonight. Hattiesburg sitting in the catbird seat right now. Got a lot of football left to play. Okay, here comes Hankins under center. Got a man in motion. He's going to hand the ball to Boyd. He's going to try to get on the corner out there, but he cannot get back to the line of scrimmage. Too much speed on that Hattiesburg defense.
Well, he just tried to. I mean, he was headed all the way to the sideline, and you got to turn that thing upfield somewhere. He winds up losing a couple of yards. Ball was on the 31. Now we're on the 28.
With a 3rd and 5, a 3:04 and go in the third, and a 21-6 Hattiesburg lead.
Yeah, you know, the thing that our backs are not understanding is you can't outrun these rascals to the sideline.
Hankins is going to try to throw. We got a man down there, and he's going to be going, and he falls. McDougal turned around 2 or 3 times trying to track that ball, and it just falls incomplete and brings up another punting situation for the War Eagles. I don't think we'll see us throw another one. That last one sure worked like a charm. It turned around and resulted in a touchdown, turnover, touchdown for the Tigers. Mills is going to be standing back here around this 16 to receive the snap. They've been getting a little pressure on him. They hadn't blocked one yet. That pass may slow that pressure down a little bit. And there's a bad snap. He's going to pick it up and get a high punt away. This might not be returnable. It's going to be caught at the 30-yard line, and Wayne County is going to knock the return man down. And Hattiesburg's wanting a flag, but I don't see one, Kenny.
Well, he didn't really hit him. He just kind of grabbed him as he went by, which there should be a flag, and we should get that penalty. But mercy has reared its head and has defeated justice.
Mercy over justice. 2:30 to go.
Which I think they'd already blown the play dead. He had caught it and turned.
Okay.
And but mercy prevails.
Yes, we'll take mercy. 2:30 to go in the third, 21-6 Tiger lead. They have a 1st and 10 at their own 32. And
40-yard punt. So now, you know, the key for Wayne County is to respond and get this ball back.
Yeah, we're gonna. I don't think we can afford to let them have another touchdown, not any more points. But it's on the defense's shoulders right now. There's a flag.
Going to be against Hattiesburg, illegal procedure. They had a guy moving. The receivers aren't getting set.
He's got that one. K-Dog's on the money. K-Money. 1st and 15.
Well, now, if I can see it, you know it's got to be obvious to the official.
No, don't sell yourself short. All righty. 1st and 15 for the Tigers. The 42 is a yard line to make. Their own 42. There's a handoff around the left side. There's some room, Kenny. He's getting outside, and they're going to get across the 35. Maybe to the 36. Going to bring up 2nd down, and we'll see. 4 or 5. 6. 2nd and 6, we'll say. Inside 2 minutes to the third, 21-6. Tiger lead. Wayne County's really needs to get a stop here on this possession, as discussed. There's another handoff. Seems to be working, and they're going to get a yard or two and get him stopped. Going to bring up 3rd down. I don't know. He might have maybe got a yard. So 3rd and about 5.
Hattiesburg, one of the linemen staggering downfield. I'm not sure. It must have been a Hornet or something. Yellow Jacket got him.
1:28 to go in the third. 21-6. Hattiesburg leading a big 3rd down right here. Wayne County definitely needs to hold right here. Tigers got 2 men spread out to the right side, single back set with a quarterback and 2 receivers, I believe, out to the left side of the line of scrimmage. Moving left to right. There's a snap. There's a shot and a incomplete pass, but I tell you what, that was a nice throw.
It was.
I mean, that's going to bring up 4th down. So, looks like that stops the clock with 56 seconds in the third, 21-6. Hattiesburg lead, and Hattiesburg is going to have to punt the ball away. So the defense did its job, and we're going to see if we can get this offense unleashed here in the last part of this 3rd quarter and the 4th quarter. Wayne County is going to need to get some points on the board. There's a high snap, gets reeled in, and it's punted. A nice punt. It's going to be fair caught by Presley at the 36, so 1st and 10.
Boy, they didn't give him much room.
They're not giving him much room at all. But now that freshman right there is fearless.
Yes, sir, and they should have gave him, there's supposed to be a 2-yard halo, and they were at a yard and 2 feet. No, they were actually at 2 feet from him. And
man, that kid ain't scared.
No.
He can catch that football. All righty, let's see. The War Eagles are at the 36.
Yes.
With a 1st and 10 with 46 seconds to go in the third, trailing 21-6. Big offensive possession right here. War Eagles are going to have to get some offense going if they have any hope of getting back in this football game. It's a 2-score ball game. I mean, it's definitely doable. Boyd's checking in, and Hankins is going to have to take another timeout. So, let's take a 30-second break to WABO. We'll be back after this one word from our sponsor.
Gatlin Building Supply in Waynesboro is your source for the paints that make the impossible possible. Benjamin Moore. Color yourself inspired with Benjamin Moore paints from Gatlin Building Supply. Be it interior, exterior, or eco-friendly, these are the paints that stand up to everything life throws at them. Come see us at Gatlin Building Supply in Waynesboro, where you can find the answers to all your building and remodeling projects. Gatlin Building Supply, Waynesboro, Mississippi.
All righty, we're back. We're out of timeout.
We're out of timeouts.
Out of timeouts.
Maybe we can borrow a couple from next week.
28-7, Laurel over West Jones. All righty. War Eagles with a 1st and 10. Going to be a handoff to West. They're going to drag him down. I don't know if he got to the line of scrimmage or not.
No, he lost a yard.
35 seconds to go in the third. 21-6, Hattiesburg lead. Wayne County desperately needing to get some offense going here. We're out of timeouts, right, K-Dog?
Yeah, and the thing is that you think, well, you know, throw a pass, throw the ball. Well, the thing is, you got to keep so many folks inside blocking to keep Hattiesburg from just running slam over everybody and killing Carter. We're just the old boy said we're shorthanded. Oh, we got a hold over here.
They did not call it. I mean, they were mauling him.
He slung him around.
Yeah, they called no call. Boy, these Tigers are dancing down there on that field. And this that incompletion stops the clock with 4 seconds, so it's going to be 3rd and 11 for the War Eagles. 4 seconds to go in the third.
Well, we lost a yard somehow or another. We were on the 35, now we're on the 34.
You throw an incomplete pass and lose a yard. What, we got a timeout? I guess no, they fixed it.
Coach Hankins was pointing out that now we're
keep him honest, Coach. Keep him honest. All righty. Hankins moving to his right, trying to buy some time. Going to fire one down there, and the receiver makes the catch. I don't know. He was bobbling it when he went up. Did they give it to him, Kenny? I believe they did. So that's going to be a first down. Let's see here. Ken, they let that stand or what?
No. He rooted the catch and then got down there and started waving his arms side to side. No.
So let's see here. Time is out in the third quarter. It's a 21-6, but they're trying to decide what to do with this play. It's either going to be a first down for Wayne County to start the fourth quarter, or they're going to have to punt to start the fourth quarter. It's going to be one of those two things the way I see it, Kenny.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against Wayne County.
Oh, okay.
So it was a catch.
They got all kind of signals going on over there. It's hard to see them from the back, too, isn't it, Kenny?
Yeah.
Do we know what we got?
You can't hear for the band banging the drums over there. And it's the end of the third quarter, so I guess whatever they're going to do, they'll do at the start of the fourth quarter. But it looks like the penalty is going to be marked off from the 47.
So is that going to be would that be a first down?
No, I think it'll be a replay third down.
Okay. We just kind of still sticking around here.
15-yard penalty.
Yeah, they're taking the ball back to the 32. All right, everybody's off the field, so let's take a 30-second break to WABO. We'll be back after this. One word from our sponsors. 30-second break.
Local LP Gas is a part of the family of Kelly companies locally owned and operated right here in Wayne County. As a part of this family, Local LP Gas is committed to serving Wayne County with cost-efficient fueling options for your home and business. Whether we bring it to you or you come and get it, it's Local LP Gas, a Kelly company, our family serving yours.
So I guess it's going to be third down and a mile.
I believe you're right, and we are back. And we're still trying to figure, looking at, Laurel is beating West right now, 4-0 West, 4-0 Hattiesburg, 4-0 Wayne County, 3-1 Laurel. If Laurel holds up, they'll go to 4-1, and Wayne County, if this holds up, will be 4-1, and West Jones will be 4-1, and Hattiesburg will be 5-0 if everything stays like it is in district.
Okay, so it must have been a dead ball foul, 15-yard penalty. We got a 1st and 10 from the 32, where we had a 3rd and 11 from the 35. Okay.
Good job, K-Dog. We still got the ball.
Yeah.
Which we need desperately. Okay. So like Kenny called it, it's a 1st and 10. War Eagles from their own 32, excuse me. Starting the fourth quarter, Wayne County down 21-6. Every play's a big one for the War Eagles. Trailing in this big district matchup here tonight. All righty. There's going to be a handoff up the middle to, let's see who that is. That's Boykin, I believe. He's going to have a nice gain of 6 or so on first down. I believe that's about a 6-yard gain for the sophomore fullback. And here come the War Eagles to the line of scrimmage with a 2nd and 4. There goes a little misdirection again, and the ball's loose, and you got to hand that to the Tigers, man. They reached in there and just yanked that thing out. Wayne County was able to get on it, but man, did you see him going for that football?
How we did that, Hezekiah, how he got back on it, I don't know.
Oh man, that's just, I'll tell you what, that Tiger defense is pretty nasty. I mean, they are ripping and tearing at that ball. All right, Hezekiah did a good job to get on it. Now it's good from 3rd and 4 to maybe 3rd and 5 or 6 for the War Eagles. They're at their own. The ball is at their 36-yard line. 10:48 to go in the football game. 21-6, Hattiesburg lead. All right, here come the War Eagles to the line of scrimmage. Got to get some points. Got to get a first down here. And there's a penalty that's going to be against Wayne County. Looked like Jalen might have left early. I don't know.
He switched his feet, so.
That's going to back them up 5. It's going to be 4th down and, 11?
Yeah, put the ball on the 31.
3rd and 11, excuse me.
3rd and 11.
All right. Clock is 10:28 in counting.
Boy, we're like one of those old John Deere tractors, those 3-cylinder jobs. Put pow, put pow. That's just
old Poppin' John.
Missing fire.
3rd and 11. Big 3rd down conversion. 2 receivers to the left for Hankins. He's back to throw. He got some time. He's going to pull the trigger on one deep, just throwing it down there, trying to get it down there to jump ball, and it's going to be picked off again. He's throwing those jump balls down there and had one picked off on the last possession, I believe, in this one. There's not else he can do. Like I said, the guy's all over Jones. He can't shake him, you know.
And here's the thing. That's it equals a punt.
It does equal a
punt. You just don't.
You
don't need to punt.
That saves a lot of problems with that punt and some of the things.
Yeah.
A block or a bad snap or a punt return, So that's a couple of picks we've had like that have been long on 3rd down. So, like I said,
it looks bad in the turnover category, but again,
it's functionally efficient.
Yes.
All righty, let's see if we.
What, the 28?
I believe so. There's a handoff to the Tigers, and they're going to get a gain out across the 30 on the 1st down carry.
Yeah, so if you're Hattiesburg, this is what you do. You just line up and run it.
Got about 3 on the carry. So let's say 2nd and 7 with 9:43 to go in the game. 21-6. Hattiesburg lead. Hattiesburg with the ball.
Because now, when we were talking about the catbird seat a while ago, they're in it now.
They are in it now. And they know it. All right, there's going to be a handoff around the right side. He's going to put his head down and get across the 35. And I don't know, Kenny, let's see.
Just behind one of those big linemen. And you can't get around that dude. So is it 72, 76? He was just right behind him, and there wasn't any way to get to him.
1st down Tigers. Got a fresh set of downs with 9:11 to go in a 21-6 lead.
That's like running behind a D12 Caterpillar.
Man, it's hard to match up with that, Kenny. And let's see, we got a timeout on the field. I believe Hattiesburg's taking the timeout, huh?
No, I don't know. I think they stopped the play to fix something.
Oh, okay. So we're staying with the action. Clock sets it in play. Clock's ticking at 8:55. 21-6. Hattiesburg lead. The big district matchup. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Wayne County jumps. Who's that? It's
a Hattiesburg.
Hattiesburg, okay. That'll back them up 5. First
they got over 100 yards in penalties now. Not that it matters because they're up 2 scores, 21-6.
All right, 24 and counting.
Tell you what, we hadn't. This is the first time this lowest point total we've been held to this year.
Yes, sir. There's another
they
penalty
moved
flag.
Again. Guard, I think, over there this time.
All right. We got
Well, I don't know. We're down to 8 minutes. Maybe we'll get a chance in a second.
Well, it's first. Was it 1st and 20?
Yeah.
All righty. Tigers back to the line of scrimmage. There's your snap. There's a handoff. And going to get across the 35. I don't know. He's not inside the change yet. Going to bring up second down about 11 or 12 for the Tigers. Mills is checking back in.
And just same thing again. They just stick him over there and let him go behind one of those big tackles. And, I mean, there just ain't nowhere to go, man. That's like standing in front of a freight train. It ain't got to move fast. It's just got to move.
Just got to move. Second and 11 for the Tigers. They have a 21-6 lead over Wayne County with 7:24 and counting in the football game. Wayne County's going to have a chance. They're going to have to get the ball back and score them a touchdown here pretty quick. They have a chance. They're going to have to get a. There goes the running play, and going to be a nice gain. And Kenny, I believe, is he going to get the first down? I was watching a Tiger blocker run a Wayne County guy through the almost into the stands over there.
That big tackle over there, man, he's a hoss.
Oh, me. All right, third down. And 3 for the Tigers. What, we having a conference, Kenny?
I don't know.
They blew a whistle, and the officials got them all gathered up there talking to them. I guess he's telling them to mind their manners, huh?
I guess he's letting Hattiesburg say the blessing. May Wayne County be truly thankful for what they're about to receive.
All right, we got.
I think there's some stuff going on, and I mean they're trying to make sure. I guess after last week things stay pretty civil because it wasn't just we weren't the ones that had issues. There were several other games that had issues worse than ours.
Oh yeah,
and give our kids credit. Last week they really refrained from getting
it right, didn't they?
In the brouhaha, yes sir.
All right, 3rd and 3. 7:01 to go in the game. 21-6 lead by the Tigers. Big third down play right here. Need to stop this Tiger train from rolling a little bit. There's a snap, and a handoff, and
he got it plus some. He made midfield.
First down Tigers. Yeah, Kenny's got it called. So we're inside 7 minutes now. Hattiesburg's got a fresh set of downs. Sir, can you get it called right? It's down there in first down, and they're on the plus side of the field now. Moved it to the 49 of Wayne County.
And I mean, we just don't have an answer for that. I mean, we don't have anybody that can fight that big dude over there. They're running behind that same tackle on the right side, and it's just going to be more of the same.
Well, there's a nice play by Paris Evans that's going to get back there and catch him as he gets the ball for about a 3-yard loss. Junior defensive lineman for Wayne County. Long.
And it doesn't matter because the clock's running. We're down almost 6 minutes. And hopes are fading fast.
Yeah, we're going to have to get this ball out of those Tiger hands. They didn't have much offense in the first half, but they've managed to muster it out. This has just been a strange deal to me. I don't know. It's got an eerie feel about it. All righty. The clock is still ticking at 5:46. All they call timeout. They ran the 40-second clock, called timeout. So we got to stop at your play. We're going to take a 30-second break to WABO, and we'll be back after this. One word from our sponsor.
Tractor, we aim to provide the equipment you need at a price that's fair and service that's beyond compare. At Circle C, we have you covered. Farming, gardening, or keeping your yard beautiful, we have what it takes. Kubota Tractors, hay equipment by Kubota and Premier. Implements manufactured by such familiar names as Bush Hog, Land Pride, Razorback, and KMC. For the yard, more Kubota, along with a good variety of yard and farm equipment from Steel. Circle C Tractor, where we love our business and our business is treating you right.
The 6 Hattiesburg lead. They have the ball.
And we want the ball. We got to try to get it.
I missed something here, but anyway, it's second down and about 13 to go.
Yeah, the ball was on the 49 on our side.
Oh, that's right. Parrish made the big defensive play. That's right.
Yeah.
Catch up, Marshall. Catch up. All right, here we go. Need a couple more big defensive plays like that. We're going to give ourselves an opportunity. All right, there's going to be the
reverse.
And
they got it
there
open.
It goes, and he's gone, Kenny. I don't know if we're going to get him or not. He's at the 10-5 touchdown for the Tigers. So this one is getting away in a hurry.
Boy, what a call.
Mm-hmm. Getting away in a hurry. That takes it to 27-6. Hand. They'll be on to try the PAT.
That was number 6, the old number 6.
Old number 6, got sixed.
Oh, mercy. Well, in the words of Vern Gosden in that famous song he had, that'll just about kill it, won't it?
Yeah,
he said that just about does it.
I'd forgotten about that song. That's a good song, Kenny.
Well, not tonight, though. I mean, I'd rather us be singing.
Yeah. What's all the discussions going on down there?
I don't know.
Oh, we got a flag.
I never saw the flag.
Jack's watching the stream. He can see it better than we can. Unsportsmanlike?
Yeah.
They calling it against
for Hattiesburg.
Oh, okay. A little too much happiness over their success.
Work on that while I work on this.
Well, that's just gonna.
Number 6. Who was that? Number 6. That young man was LeBrandon Graham.
That's gonna.
For the 48 run.
Well, that's gonna put us back. If they can't convert, that's gonna put us back on par where 3 or 4 touchdowns to get it done for us.
You're telling me there's a chance.
I'm telling you there's a chance if he misses it. There's a chance anyway. There's a kick. I tell you what, he's going to make it. Nah, it's good. How far was that, Kenny? About 30-something yards.
Yeah, that would have been out to the 18. And then, let's see, 10 yards to that would have been 20. That's 28 yards anyway. 38 yards.
38-yarder. We're at 5:26 to go.
No, it wasn't that far. 28-yarder.
We're at 5:26 to go in the football game. It's a 28-6 lead by the Tigers. Here's a report by Slick Lizard, 68-yard touchdown down there by West Jones, and there's 28-21 Laurel with 8:53 left. So West Jones may be climbing out of the hole.
What was the score you said?
28-21.
All right.
And we're at 28-6. I wouldn't mind being at 28-21 right now.
Our favor.
All righty. When a touchdown, the onside kick, a touchdown, the onside kick, a touchdown, we just walk out here with a win. All righty. Anything can happen Friday night. There's another one of those squibs going to be caught by Hankins, and Carter's going to catch it at about the 36 and 37 and go to the ground. So the War Eagles will be putting it in play in pretty good position down here. .5:24 to go in the football game, 28-6. Tiger lead.
You know, we've just been disjointed all night. I mean, we couldn't find a rhythm, and we kind of discombobulated.
Yeah.
And Hattiesburg, on the other hand, started out discombobulated, but they got the DS out of they've combobulated in the second half.
I feel like Rain Man. Yeah. All right, here comes the War Eagles. Hankins is back to throw. He's going to fire one down there. It's going to be intercepted. And he could go all the way, Ken. That's going to be another touchdown. So this one is getting out of hand fast. All righty. So that's going to take it to – that's a pick six.
I'm not sure if the ball got hit.
This one is getting.
That was
it
number
turned
19.
It turned into a.
We're now officially smoked, aren't we?
Yeah, we've been smoked. All right, it's 34-6, 5:10 to go to the football game, and all righty, on for the PAT. The Tigers. You know, they get a guy that can't kick it off. He kicks his squibs and he kicks 30-yard extra points and everything. I don't get why they don't kick it off. But anyway, here we go. There's your kick. It's up. I'll tell you what. It's good. It looked like it's been good for 40 yards. Let's take a 30-second break to WABO. We'll be back with the final 5 minutes of this football game.
Building Supply, tradition runs strong, and we take it to heart. Traditions like gathering around the grill with family and friends. Gatlin's carries the finest tools for outside cooking and fellowship available. We have an all-star lineup including the Big Green Egg, Traeger grills, and Blackstone griddles, along with all the accessories you need to make your time all that you want it to be. Gatlin's Building Supply, where you can find the products and service that honor the traditions we hold so dear. Gatlin's Building Supply, strong on tradition.
That's more than two. I ain't even going there. All righty. 5:10 to go in the football game. 35-6, Hattiesburg lead.
It hurts to write that.
I tell you what, it's just been a tough night. This is worse. This is a worst whooping we've had in a while.
Yeah, I mean we hadn't had this kind of beat down laid on us in some time.
Yeah.
But, you know, when it augers in the ground, sometimes
it just
there
goes.
just ain't nothing. I mean, you
try to pull that auger, you can't get it up. You can't.
My granddaddy said it all turns to heifer dust.
All right, Wayne County's going to recover the ball somewhere around their own 42, 43-yard line. 4:47 to go and counting. They score another touchdown, we'll be running the clock on us, won't they?
Yeah, I'd say this one's in the books on Hattiesburg's part. You know, it's just about any football team. Sometimes you just fall apart.
Yeah.
You know, and
have a bad night.
Yeah, and I watched my Bulldogs just droop to pieces against Kentucky, and then Alabama, you know, they get beat 52 to whatever,
49.
about 10.
Yeah.
And so, you know, you say, well, they fell apart. Well, they if you score 52 points on Alabama, you're not doing bad.
No, you're not doing bad at all. Nice run for about 6 yards for the War Eagles.
We can do here is try to get some window dressing.
Hankins is back to throw. He's going to fire one out there. Jones is going to make the catch and turn upfield and break a tackle and try to get out of here on the edge and has yet to get him down. And the ball comes out and Wayne County scoops it up, and that's McDougal's going to get it down to the 36 after this pickup.
Boy, they're stripping us naked in
They
football,
really are, man. They are getting after that football. You big, strong, and physical, you can do that kind of stuff. Big, strong, physical, and fast. I mean, our guys come up to their shoulder pads all the way across that front of that line of scrimmage. All righty. 1st and 10, Wayne County.
All we're going to be able to do right now is just dress the score up.
There's another little reverse, and that is number 17, Malik Odom on the carry. Sophomore running back. He's going to have a nice gain on 1st down. 38-3-17 in counting in a 35-6 football game.
We're moving the ball on their junior varsity now.
Ball is at the 29. 2 receivers out left for Hankins. Going to be handoff and a slow developing play, but let's see if he gets anything out of that one. Might have got a little bit out of it.
Yeah, Isaiah's frustrated. He's had a tough couple of weeks. I mean, we've talked about it. They're looking for 26.
And then rightfully so, because he can really go.
I mean, it's
third down for the War Eagles. Inside at 2:28 to go in the football game. Hankins is back to throw, get some pressure on him. They're going to sack him, and the ball comes loose, and Wayne County's going to recover.
He spiked it. He tried to throw it down.
Hankins may be a little slow getting
They're
up.
going to throw a flag, I think, or rule him down. But he just threw the ball straight down.
I'll tell you what, he got away with it.
He sure did.
He got away with it.
I can't believe that. Mercy has once again stuck her head in the door.
Attaboy, Carter. Attaboy. All righty, here he is back ready to go. He's okay. Hobbled a little bit. He's going to hand the ball off straight up to Boyd, and he's not going to get anywhere. We're inside 2 minutes to go in the football game now.
I'll go over on downs.
Oh, okay, that was fourth down.
That was fourth down. Sports fans, that'll take care of it. Got any extra spots you want to get in? We got a minute and a half to kill, almost 2 minutes.
No. It'll run pretty fast. Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on. I tell you what, this is going to put us in a race. Let's see what's happening.
Is West come all the way back?
No. No, sir. Nobody's coming back. They hadn't yet.
It's 28-21.
I like their chances better than I like ours.
Yeah, I think this one may.
Yeah, they take it and eat.
We don't have any timeout, so.
Well, Hattiesburg is going to move to. Let's get this old district sheet out. Hattiesburg is going to go to 5-0. Wayne County is going to go to 4-1. Now, Laurel's if they can hold on, they'll go to 4-1, and West will be at 4-1. But if West is coming back, and if they can go, they'll be 5-0 and 5-0 against 4-1 and 3-2. So
the winner of the district may not be unblemished.
May not be.
Because if West is beat, Hattiesburg. Well, Hattiesburg will be the only one unblemished.
Yeah, they'll be unblemished in the district.
So it'll
Florence beat Brookhaven, is ahead of Brookhaven 25-14 in the fourth quarter, thanks to Dale McKee reporting that in.
Oh, that's just amazing that Brookhaven is over.
It's hard to believe. Well, Kenny, I believe we can. It's not official yet. Let's see here. We'll stay there.
There's about 12 seconds difference between the play clock and the game clock.
All right, there's the snap. And this one has come to an end, ladies and gentlemen. The score, Wayne County 6, Hattiesburg 35. Next week, the War Eagles are home again to take on Laurel's Golden Tornado. Remember that you can follow the War Eagles all week on Facebook at War Eagle Football. And also on our YouTube channel, Wayne County High School War Eagle Football, where you can watch the games from start to finish on demand. Special thanks to WC Web TV crew Ken Roberts, video production, along with Sue Wood, our social media coordinator, Jack West, video stream coordinator, and Tony Reynolds back at the station, seeing that all this comes together for us and you. That does it for tonight. We're about to head back to Tony at Weibo. Kenny and I, along with the rest of the WC Web TV crew, will see you next week for more Wayne County High School War Eagle Football. Take us out of here, Tony.
Cybersecurity is more important than ever. A new cyber attack happens every 39 seconds. Last year, 80% of businesses experienced a cyber attack. West Computers has the solutions to secure your business. West Computers can protect your business today. Call West Computers today for more information and get your business risk review started.
At Circle C Tractor, we aim to provide the equipment you need at a price that's fair and service that's beyond compare. At Circle C, we have you covered. Farming, gardening, or keeping your yard beautiful, we have what it takes. Kubota tractors, hay equipment by Kubota and Premier. Implements manufactured by such familiar names as Bush Hog, Land Pride, Razorback, and KMC. For the yard, more Kubota, along with a good variety of yard and farm equipment from Steel. Circle C Tractor, where we love our business and our business is treating you right.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. With DE Fastlink, there's no comparison. Join the world of high-speed internet with DE Fastlink, powered by Dixie Electric. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
It's the little things people do for you that make a difference. And if you like a financial partner who does all those little things for you, then you'll like us. We take the time to get to know you. Here there's a belief in working together locally, neighbor to neighbor, to help you every step of the way in those important finance matters. First State Bank. Serving you is what we do best. Member FDIC. Online at firststatebnk.com.
At Gatlin's Building Supply, tradition runs strong, and we take it to heart. Traditions like gathering around the grill with family and friends. Gatlin's carries the finest tools for outside cooking and fellowship available. We have an all-star lineup including the Big Green Egg, Traeger grills, and Blackstone griddles, along with all the accessories you need to make your time all that you want it to be. Gatlin's Building Supply, where you can find the products and service that honor the traditions we hold so dear. Gatlin's Building Supply, strong on tradition.
Local LP Gas is a part of the family of Kelly companies locally owned and operated right here in Wayne County. As a part of this family, Local LP Gas is committed to serving Wayne County with cost-efficient fueling options for your home and business. Whether we bring it to you or you come and get it, it's Local LP Gas, a Kelly company, our family serving yours.
Outdoor work and play requires real power, and when it comes to real power for the great outdoors, there's no better place than Extreme Outdoor Power. If outside fun and adventure is your game, Extreme Outdoor Power is your one-stop spot that will help you capitalize on your opportunities in the great outdoors with products like scooters, four-wheelers, go-karts, mini bikes, and even trailers to haul all of your gear on. If working outside is your game, we're on point for that as well with names like Toro, Echo, Troy-Bilt, DeWalt, and others. All that we sell, we can service as well. So don't forget, for the power you need outside, it's Extreme Outdoor Power at 310 Mississippi Drive in Waynesboro. And check us out on Facebook at Extreme Outdoor Power. If you're stepping out, step into Extreme Outdoor Power. At Circle C Tractor, it's all about you, what you need and what you do. We're committed to continually providing you with reliable, high-quality, good-looking equipment to help you make the most of your time. This summer, we have added several new product lines. Come by the store and see our large selection of Stihl power equipment, CM truck beds, and Lemco deer feeders. Check out our Facebook page for low monthly cost equipment package deals. At Circle C Tractor, we mean business, and our business is treating you right.
High-speed internet is here. Get the speed you need with DE Fastlink, powered by Dixie Electric. There are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So sign up today at defastlink.net.
Goals. We hear a lot about those. As your financial partner, we share the same goals you've set for yourself and your family. That's why we constantly work to provide the right loans, saving products, and the life-improving financial services that make it possible to even exceed those goals. We're here to help you every step of the way. First State Bank. Serving you is what we do best. Member FDIC. Online at firststatebnk.com.
Gatlin Building Supply in Waynesboro is your source for the paints that make the impossible possible. Benjamin Moore. Color yourself inspired with Benjamin Moore paints from Gatlin Building Supply. Be it interior, exterior, or eco-friendly, these are the paints that stand up to everything life throws at them. Come see us at Gatlin Building Supply in Waynesboro, where you can find the answers to all your building and remodeling projects. Gatlin Building Supply, Waynesboro, Mississippi.
Cybersecurity is more important than ever. A new cyber attack happens every 39 seconds. Last year, 80% of businesses experienced a cyber attack. West Computers has the solutions to secure your business. West Computers can protect your business today. Call West Computers today for more information and get your business risk review started.